Yeah, no characters for now.
Okay.
Okay, so we're live. I don't know if anybody's there.
Let's start.
Open that up. Some chat is waiting, so I just don't know if there's audio. I did try, I did have to play around with it. Like it's showing audio. Here, let me just do this. See, it's showing our audio from the table mic.
Yeah.
So it should be good.
I mean, there's only one person watching, looks like, so.
Can you hear us, whoever's in there? Mic check, mic check. Can you hear us?
I'll ask him if he can hear us.
There's 2 people. No more. 3. Can you guys hear us? Can you please, I know I'm not near the mic, but now that we're at the table, can you hear us talking? Let us know if you can. So we're about to start. Well, nobody said that they can't hear us, so. UES. What does UES mean? Does that mean you can hear us? So, I guess we're rolling
For who gets to deploy a unit first.
Yeah.
4, 2.
2.
So, I mean, I'll choose to stay on this side because why not?
Yeah, well, we made them even for that reason.
Exactly.
Okay, he says he can hear us good. Great. So
Excellent.
yeah, we're about to start. Sisters of Battle, or Adeptus Sororitas, versus Ultramarines.
First unit that I'm going to deploy.
So our lists are available on CanHammer.ca. And this is, so deployment zones are table quarters.
There's no windows here, are there? No.
So it's what, 22 inches over? Right, Francois? 22?
Yeah, middle is 22.
And then how far from the middle?
30.
I mean the
Oh, yeah, so you're 9 from this, basically.
9 from the
But
center
on a
point.
straight line here of 30 inches at the bottom of your thing.
Which is the middle, yeah.
So I'm deploying infiltrators here, and they are exactly 6 inches. He's right here, 6 inches from
Okay.
the edge of the rim.
So your intent is that you're able to get on at turn 1 regardless.
Yes.
I like that. Oh, I did 6 there, not 9. Nine from the middle, yeah. Basically means you can't get on it.
Yep. Well, you can get it in advance.
So we're gonna play these as over 5 inches, right?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
We'll just play everything as an obscuring ruin. It's easier.
Sure. For this, yeah. I think as we get more comfortable with the game, we'll want to change that.
So I actually quite like having forests around, like Darren has on his
Yes,
table.
yes.
It adds a dimension to it.
I was thinking about getting a couple forests for this table.
Yeah. Just because you have to plan again, not only the -1 to hit, but a -2 move and charge. It's pretty big.
Okay, so you threw them there.
Mm-hmm.
So now this is the problem.
Power of infiltrators. I love how infiltrators give me early board control.
Yeah, so I'm like, if I'm here, so it should be 22.
Yeah.
There's no way to get on this objective turn 1 for me with infantry. So the main ones, it's hold 1, hold 2.
Hold 1, hold 2, yeah. And of course, hold more. I'm going to do the predictable thing and throw my other unit to the infiltrators.
Sorry, just,
Yeah.
I'm not going to measure the bulldozer. I'm not going to count the dozer blade.
Okay. As long as you're consistent, I don't care.
Well, because the other one doesn't have one.
Okay.
So
So I'm just putting these here so that your tank won't be able to see them. Unless you put it right there, in which case I'm having fun with that. Maybe a little bit more like that, actually.
I think we're at 1-1 each, right?
Yep.
Okay, so your choices for dinner. Oh my god. I'll just call her because it's getting too
I'm not picky.
Hello?
Hey, I can't read what it says on the labels. What are the 3 types?
Okay, so the ones that are warm Tao meal. They had butter chicken, but you know their food is like their butter chicken and their General Tao aren't that great. They're just okay.
I like the General Tao.
Okay, they have, pad thai, they have macaroni and cheese, they have big meal vegetable rice, which is like fried rice.
Well, I'll get the General Tao meal. Do you like butter chicken? You want General Tao?
Pad thai, I think.
Oh, get a pad thai. Get a pad thai.
They're not as good as it, just make sure you tell them they're not as good as you could get them at an actual store.
We're both overweight. We're fine. Okay.
Okay, wait,
Bye.
I'm gonna get them cold, so you're gonna have to warm them up.
Whatever.
Okay, yeah.
Sounds great.
I promise not to complain.
Bye. I was gonna barbecue, but she didn't want to. She wanted to pick some up.
Whatever.
Anyway, okay. So you're putting you over there.
Yep. Okay, very good.
I'm doing this for the extra 3 inches. Did this?
Yeah, I know. I'm very aware of what you're doing. I've played this game a few times. I have played this game a few times. So,
I don't know. I'm getting cocky with my rhino play because I'm like, oh, they're in rhinos. They're safe. I just don't know if that's a good idea.
we'll see. We'll find out. Okay, so I'm putting my thing there.
We play this as one piece, right?
Yeah.
Like we always kind of do.
Yeah. Now, the reason why I don't really mind if you start like coming this way with your Repentias is if your Repentias are hanging there, I'm okay with that.
Because they're not going in the middle.
Exactly.
Yeah, precisely.
Okay, so I owe you one more. Okay, I'm going to put my chaplain right here, just behind the train. Because the threat range of Repentias out of rhinos is what? They move 7, 6?
So they move 6, charge 2d6 plus 1.
Right. So we'll get.
I do have a strat that I can
14,
advance and charge, and I get
17.
plus 1 to my advance.
So reliably a 20-inch is a good, a doable, and like more than that with even a little bit of luck. So yeah, you're well into the threat range here, but that's okay.
It's okay.
Okay, so I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know where we're at now.
Okay, I just put 2 units down.
Here, I'll put another one here.
So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So now you're at 5. So
Yep.
you owe me 1 more.
Okay, so I'm gonna put a unit of aggressors.
So I'm just going to chat. Hey guys, hey CF Farsight. See Farsight? Looks good. Going for a run. Okay. Yeah, running is more important than Warhammer orcs. Jamie's telling me to cheat. Okay, so
So
Jamie, we will cheat each other equally. And yeah, orcs, enjoy your run.
I'm gonna explain what I do as I do it because you know what I'm doing, but they maybe not. I'm putting this here so that if I go first, I'm right on this objective with an advance. But if I don't go first, I spend 2 CP and they go back here.
Why? Because you feel like people are going to be like, why are you doing that?
Yeah.
Why are you doing that?
I mean, and if they don't know that Ultramarines have this redeploy strat, well, they haven't been watching my games because I always use it.
Yeah, you've been in most of our 9th ed games.
Yeah.
For the channel. Oh, and just so you know, they're all out of train to be hidden.
Of course. Yeah, yeah. Not touching the train. Perfect. I'm gonna put. No, you know what? I'm gonna put these intercessors in the terrain because there's enough like other blocking in between me and you that I'll just take the cover save.
Cover save.
Cover save.
Leeds needs braces. Cover save. Okay, Celestines.
All right, I'm gonna put Golden right up front.
Oh, and for everybody watching, I purchased the big terrain piece that's in my list, but I don't have it because Darren has it. So we're just gonna give me the point, but I get no free ruin like right here.
Mm-hmm.
It's also maybe a good thing because
I
we
just
don't,
need to measure.
we don't really know how
here.
effective that's gonna be.
Okay, so that's. So the other unit of aggressors will go further back, and I'm going to touch down this terrain piece to give them cover. And we'll see what I redeploy. Or actually, no, you know what? Here is smarter. We're gonna go here, behind this,
Okay.
touching this terrain piece. Yeah, this is smarter. Actually, like that. Yeah. And I'm deployed. This is a deep strike. Oh, and for the game, I have to designate my Seal of Oath target. And again, it's gonna seem really funny, but the Seal of Oath is going to be this rhino.
Oh, I forgot to put one in. Yeah. I don't need to be close.
No, you got tons of range.
I will put it on just touching the objective, just in case you blow my guys off.
So yeah, the reason why I'm putting the Seal of Oath on this rhino is these. If I go first, the Seal of Oath. There's no good target of the Seal of Oath in this thing, right? Because there's no one huge big must-die target.
Yeah.
Even the organ tank, it's not that big of a deal. So I'm putting it on that because if I go first and I blow this up turn 1, the Repentia suddenly are a lot less mobile,
Yeah.
and some might die in the explosion.
I forgot to put this on too.
Yeah.
Well, you finished way before me. So yeah, there it is.
Yeah.
It's a lot of characters and not a lot of bodies, so we'll see if I like this.
See what happens. Okay, so let's roll to see who gets to decide who goes first.
Okay.
I rolled a 2. Oh,
Nope,
you
I
rolled
missed
off the
the-
table.
Missed the ditch completely.
Ah, you rolled a 1. I will choose to go first.
Okay.
And I
So we get our free pregame moves.
yes, and I get my before game redeploy, which actually I think they happen at the same time. So this being my turn, I get to decide. I think.
My rule says specifically I roll off.
Okay.
But it's okay. I'm not going to move them.
Okay.
Actually, I'm just going to do this, and I'm sure it doesn't affect you at all.
Because I am only going to do a very slight. Actually, am I even going to do
Without your dreadnoughts, I'm not as
No, I
turn 1 scared.
No,
but I'm
turn
more
turn
like
2
turn
when
2
this
scared.
comes in, it's gonna.
Oh, it's
Doesn't matter.
terrifying. Oh yeah.
So now actually I'm wondering if I will redeploy or not for 2 CP, because I can just run these characters and they'll be more or less where they want to be anyway. Because I don't want to overextend turn 1. Like I want to touch the objectives and I want to put something here to threaten the middle, but I don't actually want to spread out all that much.
Yeah.
So what I'm going to do is actually not spend the 2 CP to redeploy. I'm going to say that I'm happy with this. I'm going to do my pre-game, my beginning of battle round stuff, which is Tigurius will put the -1 to be hit on these aggressors that are just 6 inches away from him.
Jerks.
And we're going to do the Chaplain Litanies. So I'm going to do the Ultramarine specific one, which let me reroll 1s on advance and charge. Here it's really for the advance within a 6-inch bubble of him. And it does not go off, but he's a wiser raider, so he gets to reroll. It goes off. I should roll in the dice tree. And we'll do the +1 to wound the closest. Again, I pre-measured, but it's always good to check. On them, +1 to wound the closest. So yes. So now I have to remember, which is why I have little pieces of paper reminding me that they have Catechism of Fire. So that's my pre-game admin. Now I go into my movement phase. And what I do is, I adjust because I said they were 6 inches away, so all we do is we take a hook stroll through the wall and we go touch this objective.
Ooh, now I can see them.
Now you can see them.
Woohoo!
Really, what this is doing is giving me the 4 points because I'm going to be on 3 objective for domination, and it's forcing you to do something about them.
Yes.
Now, there's not going to be a ton of killing this turn.
Well, we don't know that.
We don't know that.
I'm only toughness 3.
Well, the only thing that really will be able to shoot at anything of note is the tank, because you're behind line of sight here. So, and even if I ran ways away, well, actually, I need to run to here. Nope. I need to run to there. So it's not going to happen. And I don't
You're
want
not going to run to there?
I don't want to overextend in that way.
Because I was like, I would love to charge aggressors turn.
What I'm going to do is just make sure that they are
Because how far do they move?
5. They can, of course, advance and single tap with Gulliman.
Oh, that's right.
But I will not do that because I tend to overextend with aggressors, and that's not what we're trying to do this time.
And you didn't take the objective, take the middle of the board,
No,
did you?
I did not.
So that was only me.
Yes, which is why I'm waiting for you to come this way so I can shoot you this way. So in fact, what we're going to do is we are going to. I'm not going to do much actually, movement-wise. What we're going to do is we're going to move these guys. They might as well run. They get a +1 for Gulliman. They rolled a 3, so a 4, so they get a 9. And they won't need the full 9. They're just going here.
Ooh, behind or in?
Behind to hide
Yeah,
from
I was gonna say, yeah.
hide from this guy.
I'm actually starting to think this is the addition of going second.
Well, the reason I chose to go first is I'm hoping that with the Seal of Oath rerolls, this will blow this up. And then turn 2, I get my heavy hitters on the board and start killing stuff.
Oh yeah. What's the AP on that?
That, in round 1, is going to be -3.
Oh yeah, so irrelevant to mine.
So now what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to move Gilliman back just a smidge. So he's within 6 of the tank to give his rerolls, like that. And he's still going to be within 6 of these guys, which is fine. And he's going to be within 12 of them for reroll 1s if it matters. We're going to keep the intercessors. So the intercessors are actually going to move up. They are on the ground floor, but I'm putting them up just so we know exactly where they are. Because otherwise it gets super messy with this piece of terrain.
Roger, roger.
Alright, so they're on the ground floor, like so. These guys, so this guy's gonna run, the chaplain. He gets a 1, but he can reroll because the Ultramarine specific canonical. He gets a 5 +1 because he's within 12 of Gulliman, so he gets a 6.
Marines, I can do whatever I want, bro.
So basically, he wants to go here, just be close enough to support both units of aggressors, but not being in danger. Tigurius will do the same thing. He's going to run. So he runs 4 +1, 5. So he can go pretty much wherever he wants. And again, he wants to be kind of like here. Because this way, unless you clear all these aggressors with stuff coming this way, he's not going to get shot. And this tank should not be able to see them. Now these aggressors are also going to advance. They're going to go 1. They're not within the bubble, so they can't. Well, are they within 6? No. But they are close enough to hand.
+1.
So they'll basically go 7, which is all I really need. Because what I want is to be able to threaten this objective without being like super in line of sight of all the things and getting charged like my Rip ideas. So he will be able to see me probably with the tank over there. Well, actually not as it is now, because the base of the terrain will block him, but all he has to do is move a bit.
Oh, he is not targeting them.
But, so that's okay, that's okay. That's okay, that's okay, that's okay, that's okay, that's okay. So we're good, we'll go to the psychic phase. Tigurius will give me a command point, which I got one at the beginning of the round, so I'm actually on 13. That's, I believe, on a 7. He has an inbuilt reroll, so might as well. That goes off, becomes a 9 with his +1. So now I'm on 14 CP. And he's going to give himself precognition, I think it's called. It's basically he gives himself an invuln and a -1 to be hit. Goes off. Okay. Alright, so.
Sorry, start of the battle round. I get
Okay.
die.
Okay. I made one crucial error, but I will wear it.
And at the start of your, so start of the battle round, start of your turn.
Yeah.
And then start of my turn, I get 1, and I get 2 actually.
Yeah. So I made one crucial error, but I will wear it. So for some reason, I thought that the Seal of Oath was 9 inches. So I put them 9 inches away from that. It's actually 6.
Back. Just put him back.
Okay, if you don't mind.
I really don't.
So all he has to do is just stay there instead. Alright, so we're going to shoot the tank, because that's the only thing that can shoot, really. I mean, these guys can take pot shots, but we'll do that after. So because he hasn't moved, we'll do both rounds of shots at this rhino that's got the Seal of Oath. So it's 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11 shots.
Okay. So, and they're damage 1 each?
Damage 2.
Okay. So it's not going well.
So 3s, rerolling for Goleman. I'll hit.
So 11 hits.
Strength 6, toughness 6 on a rhino.
Oh no, I think it's 7.
7.
I'll look though. I'll look.
Actually, now that you're mentioning, I think it is 7.
Oh, yeah, it's not 8 for sure.
It's
but
definitely not 8.
I believe it's.
Triple check.
But like, I've never used a rhino this edition.
It's been a while since I've used one too.
Well, because they haven't been good until now.
I know.
7.
Okay, so 5s, but rerolling for the seal of both. So I've already got. Oh wow. Okay, I've already got 7 wounds.
Brutal.
And 8 wounds at -3.
8 wounds at -3.
Correct. Because it's -2, but we're in Devastator Doctrine.
Yeah, yeah. So. And they're damage 2.
They're damage 2.
So there's no point in auto passing 1. There's no point in auto passing 1.
No.
Because that'll put me down to 7. The odds are I'd make 1. I still blow up.
Yeah. Now you make none.
So it goes.
Does
it explode?
Nope. How many guys inside?
9.
Yep.
It's not the target I thought you were going to go after, but.
I mean, maybe I'm wrong, but I'm really concerned about their
So when it
ideas.
blows up, I have to be within 3 of the wreckage, right?
Yes. So you don't remove it. You just place them, and then you roll dice, and after that you remove them. And now it's wholly within as well.
Wholly within 3. Yes.
Because it used to be just within, so you could just touch your base to the.
So cover doesn't matter for these chicks. First blood, rhino.
Yeah. So how many of them die?
Oh, I rolled that, not you.
Mm-hmm.
Good.
If you want me to roll that, I will. I'll probably roll 5 once.
That's why I'm fine rolling. Oh, no one.
Very nice. Okay, but now that that's cracked open, these guys can now see them. Through the door, because I'm touching the terrain, because I did that right. That's going to be, so they moved, so it's just going to be, unless I'm somehow in rapid fire, which is doubtful. Nope. Attention, 5 shots.
Oh, do you mind if I check?
No,
Your
of course.
aggressors can't see them, can they?
I mean, they're not in range, it's 18 inches.
Oh yeah, that's all I need. Okay.
Yeah, they're out of range. So.
That's all I need to do.
Okay,
Don't fuck up too
well,
bad,
they only
Chris.
hit once, so whatever. They do wound, no AP.
Okay, I'll have a 4-up invol.
You're
Safe.
fine. Yeah.
Because I have Celestine within 6 and the other girl.
Yeah.
4
And
5 up.
that's my turn. I score 4 for domination. I'll go adjust the overlay. I think I know how.
Oh, that's
Or
right.
do you want to do it?
I'll go ahead if you know how.
I think I know how.
If you know how. I get 2 faith dice.
Because I'm also gonna do. I'm player 1, aren't I? So, 14 CP.
It's a tough one.
And secondary domination.
So it looks like I don't think I can get. I'm going to need to advance and charge to get into your aggressors if I want to.
Yes.
So it's more like, do I want to?
Yeah. That's why I decided not to push up too much. Like, I know you can still touch them if you want.
If both could go in, I'd go in.
Yeah.
Like, so let's say both units of Reprinter could go in, they'd be going in. But part of me's like, if I take out a unit of aggressors, that's huge for me.
Yep.
Even if I cripple them, I don't
Yeah.
even need to take them out.
Mm-hmm.
And so that's looking like just under 22.
Something like that, yeah.
Like just under 22. So that'd be 6. 13. That's
These guys are dead.
Yeah.
If you so choose.
well, yeah. And I think I do. I think I do.
Okay.
What's this? 17.
Yeah, I tried to make it awkward. We'll see if I made it awkward enough.
I'll advance this unit.
Yep.
6.
Very nice.
So they're going 13 inches.
Yep. All the sister squads have 5 bodies in them, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Some have more.
Okay.
But yeah. So if this drill comes to there, you can see them no problem.
There was no hiding everything.
I can see them no problem. I think I chanced that. Okay, well I'm actually going to advance my flamer unit.
Okay.
4, so it's a 5, so they're going 11.
Yep, you're gonna get your 3 points for being on there. Very nice. Oh, sorry, I'm beeping.
It's totally fine. Yeah, so I need to hold that. I need to get in this corner. And I need to raise some banners. I can only have one, I basically can only do it with one unit. If I went first, I could have done it with, I could have raised banners twice, but that's fine.
I don't think I mentioned it, but it is on the list. There is a hunter killer on this tank as well, just because I had 5 points left over.
Yeah, I'm going to raise banners on this objective with one of my units back here.
Very good. There's not going to be much I'm able to do about that.
They can't because they advanced.
Yeah.
They can't because they charged, but those guys are in that zone, so enough to get the points for that. I'll get the points maybe for that. So this guy really matters.
Yep.
I just don't think that's worth it. Yeah, I'm gonna have to abandon my center with the.
I mean, I tried to make the center a very unattractive proposition.
Wow. Yeah, it's not. Aggressors make them very.
Aggressors are broken.
They're good.
They're very good. Let's just say that then.
There's other things that might be more broken. I don't know.
I'm sure there's other things that are more broken. It's just when you throw like 100 dice at someone with one unit, it feels a little, you know.
Yeah, that thing's
Just
there.
remove the dudes on it. It's okay.
I just didn't want to glue them on it.
No, of course not. This is definitely a paint by sub-assembly kind of model.
Okay. Okay, easy peasy.
Okay.
Okay. So, nope, I'm gonna move these guys. The unit that's not raising the banners, they'll just protect from deep strikers. And so it looks like, yeah, like you can go over there. Depends where they end up. But,
I really haven't decided what I'm going to do with my deep strikers yet.
so this rhino is popping smoke. I don't know if I said that or not.
I
I'm
even
gonna
assume so.
position a bit better.
Yeah.
Okay, so now the easy
Now,
thing.
You're touching the terrain there. I assume that's not the intent.
Am I touching it?
Yeah.
Does that matter?
No.
No, I'm behind it.
I'm just.
Okay. I was like, I thought I had to be on it.
I think you just nudged it on it.
Well, I just wanted it more that
yeah,
way.
I understand.
So I want to bring you around.
Yeah, I know what you're doing. I'm trying to decide if I'm okay with it or not.
I'm trying to. I'm actually trying to calm myself as well.
Yep.
So I should be at like calm. Normally I'm a bit more aggressive. So a 9 CP. So I'll spend 1 CP to re-roll the amount of shots for this thing.
Yeah, of course.
It's gonna shoot those guys.
So that's pretty much the only consequential shooting you have, right? Because these guys can't really see anything of note. If you want to shoot there, it just makes your charge longer.
Yeah.
On the off chance that they live, I think it's worth it for me to pop transhuman on those guys because there's nothing else that really is going to shoot me that I care about. So I will spend 2 CP to pop transhuman.
Sure. I can't stop that. Yeah, so I will re-roll the
3 for 5,
3,
8.
6, 8 shots.
Very nice.
Not good.
4's the wound. Transhuman did help.
2.
What's the AP?
Minus 3.
Now, I'm always confused about this rule. Can I choose to take them on the guys in cover first?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to take them on these 2 guys that are in cover. So it's going to be 5s. One is, one we went through, so damage.
So 1.
1. So actually that did very little. Okay.
Did very little.
I'm actually surprised there. Maybe I didn't need the transhuman.
And then the heavy bolter.
Yep.
2 hits. Nothing. It is what it is.
Yep.
It is what it is. It is what it is. Okay. Over there, I'm going to charge you.
And once this is a mistake that I'm going to own to on the stream, I should have just thrown their smoke grenade, but now since they live, I'll just do it next turn.
Yeah. Well, so maybe it was a mistake.
Oh, it totally was a mistake. I just got lucky.
I'm going to charge
Yeah,
you.
I'm not going to do anything silly like Overwatch. On a 4, that's not going to do it.
No, so I'll re-roll.
Yeah.
For 1 CP. Well, am I within 5 inches? 6 inches?
I don't know.
Nope. Just need your 5.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
Easy.
So it's 9, and I'm down to 7 CP.
Yeah.
We'll update at the end of the round.
Mm-hmm.
Thank God. So he's gonna stay.
Yeah, if you had also failed the charge there, that would have been a very difficult turn.
Oh yeah. Okay.
How many attacks are about to come my way?
So they're 3 each, and then one of them has 4.
That's 9, so that's 28 attacks? No.
3, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Unless I lap around.
Well, there's 9 of them, right? You said
Yeah.
3 attacks, 3 times 9 is 27, plus 1, 28.
Yeah, if I push them forward.
If you push them forward, which you may not want to. I'm trying to decide if transhuman in here is there any point. What's the damage profile on their thing?
2.
Flat 2, so no, there's no point. They're dead either way. Yeah, I'm gonna save the CP.
You save a CP?
Yep.
I'm debating whether I give them +1 to wound. Because I wound you on 3s, I could wound you on 2s.
You could.
Could wound you on 2s.
I mean, obviously, if this goes wrong, you're in big trouble. So
Yeah.
there's an argument to be made to just guarantee it. I think doing the math in my head that it's not worth transhumaning, but funky rolls might happen.
So you're not
I'm not.
You're not. Yeah, I'll go +1. wound.
Yeah.
And might as well. And I'm actually going to put them all in.
Yep, might as well.
Because I think I can maybe not all, but it'll be.
Enough. Because this one can come this way, that one can come that way.
I don't want to be in the train though.
Oh, okay, right, of course.
So it looks like all but one.
Yes.
Okay. So
Okay.
27
28.
minus 3 is
28. Minus 3 is 25.
25.
Because you have one for the champion, right?
Yep.
So it is 25.
And so they have 2 attacks base, but I get the additional for charging because I'm Bloody Rose.
Right, of course, yeah. Yeah, that was the whole point of you changing your list to that, yeah. I remember now.
Yeah, well, when you don't have Repentia, there's not, you don't need as much Bloody Rose. I went all Bloody Rose for the CP.
Yeah.
So I hit on 4s, but I get to re-roll for Zealot,
Mm-hmm.
Zealot,
Zealot.
Zealot.
I think Zealot is better.
That reminds me of StarCraft. So that's pretty good.
Yep.
And then it would be 3s, but now to 2s because I spent that.
Yep. And it's like AP3 or something silly, right?
Yeah, it's +1 to whatever it is in the profile. I'll look it up just so I get it ingrained in my head.
And it's flat 2. I'm just gonna.
3, 6, 9, 12, 13.
Alright, just for fun, we'll roll that, see if I roll like 11 sixes somehow. I rolled a lot of sixes, but it's not going to be enough. Just check with the actual.
First game of the Repentia on the board.
I rolled 6 sixes and 3 5s.
You jerk.
So if it's somehow -2, I live, but I don't think it is. That'd be silly. It's probably like -4 actually.
Oh, it's a lot.
Yeah.
So it's -4.
Yeah, I'm dead. But I still rolled 6 sixes.
You got that luck out of you. And
That's not how this works. It's not how any of this works.
I guess I can go towards those aggressors, but
You can.
not, so I'll just do like.
As long as you don't touch the train, you're fine.
But I'm gonna move them like
Yep.
closer to you, but in,
Yeah, I understand.
because I will end closer. Okay, no touching.
No touching.
No touching
Bad.
the terrain.
No
No
touching.
touching the terrain.
No touching bad.
So that's good. So I actually get another faith die.
Yep.
Woo!
Very nice, another 6.
And so that was pretty good.
Yep.
So I'll get. So I'm down to 6 CP. You're at.
I'm at 14.
You already updated yours.
Yeah, I already updated mine. No, actually in 12 because I had transhuman. Sorry, 12. 12 CB.
So I'll adjust you to 12.
So we killed the same, so I don't get to grind them down. I think that one might have been a mistake. But it's okay, I'm going to get another domination.
What does mine say? What does my counter say?
Your
4?
counter says...
6.
Your counter says 6.
Okay, great. So I'm down to 6 CP.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, thank you, Dr. Banks, for the compliment on the gaming room. Okay, so we got no primaries. Direct assault, I will get 3.
Yep, you get 3 for being in the middle.
Okay, player 2 secondary, score 1. 3. Woohoo! Raised banners, I got 1 up, but I don't get the point.
You don't get the point until you're
Engage all fronts, I do have 3/4.
You do? Yep.
So I'll get another 2.
Yeah. Okay, now it's a really, really important turn. I think this is gonna make or break it. I need to crack open the Rhino over there and kill the Repentias, and hopefully kill these Repentias.
Okay, so
charge up
Ultramarines
the
are
middle.
sitting at 4 points.
I don't know if I can.
Sisters are at 5.
I don't know if I can.
You know, if I wouldn't have taken that secondary, I wouldn't have had to run my unit out in the middle of the board like that.
Yeah.
But that unit's there to do that. That unit was actually there to do the raised banners turn 1.
Yeah. And
'Cause
now,
they can move before
and
they
now
do.
you're forcing me to counter you in the middle, and I want to get my 4 points, right? So my only shot is to sit some aggressors there. So now I have a choice to make. Do I advance the
Because
aggressors?
they're dead. Like, those characters will nuke them.
Yes. Yeah,
That bubble's like hard as nails.
No, I know. But then I'm figuring if the bubble is now like in the open in the middle, the next turn I kill it. Hopefully.
Oh, of course you do.
So, because the question is, there's a couple of things I can do. I'm just going to talk through it because it helps me. Because right now, 5 doesn't quite get me through the wall, so I need to advance. And I could touch the objective and then single tap them. It's probably going to be enough to kill 5 sisters. Should be.
Should be more than enough.
Even
to
without
kill 5
rerolls, it
sisters.
should be more than enough. So now I'm like here, and I've taken down this, and I have my 4 points again. That's probably the wise play. Otherwise, I need a 4-inch charge, and I charge them with aggressors, but now my aggressors are even closer to you, which is probably not where they want to be. Here, I'm going to try and clear that off with the devs, because they can come in here.
Yeah, I got in as much as
Shoot.
I could, but you were around that corner.
Yeah. So if I can bring the devs in like here, well, actually, they don't even need to be that close, as long as I can see. They can be like here and still like hit you. And it's probably a better spot, because then I have firing lanes that way as well.
Yeah.
So the devs are probably.
Could you imagine how you'd be
there.
like, Repentia, kill 3 of them, and they would just kill, because they're crazy, they just kill 3 and then they're on a line of sight?
Yeah.
That'd be a sick rule.
And I'm probably going to bring these guys up down over there, try and crack this open, and then mulch with the aggressors, whatever comes out. But the thing is, there's probably a way for you to like hide them, so I'm gonna have to be careful there. The other thing I could do is just make sure that the aggressors have a line of sight on them and just kill them on Overwatch if they come in. It's probably risky though. Simplify. I'm just gonna do some pre-measuring, make sure I don't do, and I do need to do my my admin at the beginning of the battle round. So the minus
no problem.
one to hit from Tigurius is going on the aggressors,
Okay.
because that's really the only thing that makes sense. He's going to again do the Ultramarine reroll 1 to advance aura, which does not go off, but he's a wise orator. It does not go off, so we don't get that. But we're going to do the. So here's a question though. I'm not sure how this works. I think there wouldn't be an impact actually, because I could put the +1 to wound the closest visible on him, but if there's nothing visible, does it revert back to the closest? Because I have no line of sight. I don't think so. I think I just don't get it.
So I have no clue. I would say rules is written. It sounds like you don't get it,
My guess is I wouldn't get it.
but
Now,
if you can't see anything,
of course,
there is no visible.
Of course, I can move the tank now because it is turn 2 and he still will count as stationary. And I think he moves like.
Oh, you're out of that dev, but you're into that sweet tactical.
Sweet tactical. Yeah, he moves 12.
Oh, sorry. At the start of the battle round, I get a die.
Yep.
It's a 4.
So I mean, I could go all
At
the
the
way
start
here.
of your turn, I get another die for my.
Then,
It's a 2.
do I see this guy? There's no real point in like taking pot shots at this guy. And if I move this way, because I can move 12, that doesn't really help me. If I go to here, I still don't see this guy. Even if I touch the terrain, probably.
I really dig rhinos, dude. Like,
no, rhinos are good.
that's a huge asset.
No, I wouldn't be able to see it.
And they're nicely painted.
Not
I
the
was like,
camera.
yeah.
Apologies for that. So they're close up on my back. So there's no point in going that way. There's no real point in coming this way, because do I see these girls? Like if I came to here, I would see this one, but then I give my devs a harder thing. Yeah, I'm just gonna stay there with the rhino, with the Scorpius. I don't think there's a point in moving, and he could just stay on this objective. He's like zoning out some deep strike. You do have the Melta stuff coming in. Nothing I can do about that.
I do, but I don't know this stuff.
Okay, so the thing is, I need to get on this objective. I only need a 1 on the advance on the aggressor, so I'll do the smart play and do that. I got a 3, so that's now enough for like. So I get an 8. So the back one here, yeah. So the furthest back one cannot cross the wall, but these.
But you can see through a window.
Oh, that's right. So you can just be behind that window there, and I'm touching the objective, which is really what I wanted.
Yes. It's all about the objectives. Sweet objectives.
We're gonna give ourselves options to still be in range here. Maybe shoot over there. So actually, I think I'm gonna try to crack it open with aggressors and then shoot the plasma. If I move my aggressors 5 inches straight this way, I'll easily be able to see it. Yeah, you can all see it. That's great.
I don't know if they all can. I'm not trying to be
To
a
the
jerk,
corner?
but
Maybe one can.
yeah, one can.
Okay, that's fine.
Well, you could try something else. I just
No,
want to be clear
because
before we do it.
I don't want to advance them, so I could advance them, but then they would all get to shoot, but then...
4 of them shooting twice is better than
Indeed.
5 of them shooting once, yes.
Exactly.
And also you're strung back more closer to Girly Man.
Yeah. So...
And it also leaves you more hidden from return
And
fire.
we want Girly Man to be within 12 of these guys to give them his reroll ones, or can he be within 6 of both? But now he's a little exposed if I do that. He can.
See, it's funny because I want to take as much pain and stuff as possible, so they have 5 flamers in that unit. Like the most useless unit ever, but oh well.
Now, of course, if I do that and you clear this, and then the... No, I think if I move Girly Man to here with his 8,
Here, just go ahead and move.
Safe enough.
I'm gonna watch the chat.
and I'll still be... Can I be within 6 of this guy and 6 of this guy? I can, just. Okay.
Yeah, Dr. Banks, we do that. The only issue is that I have to turn it off. My MacBook that hooks in the TV rings. Yeah, we'll do it eventually. Oh, Works is back. You didn't go for a very far
Those
ride.
guys
You gotta
are-
get those 20 Ks in, bro. Yeah, so you don't get the benefit if you can't draw line of
This
sight
guy's
your,
going to
trap.
run just 1, so that's not going to be great. I'm going to CP reroll that advance on the chaplain. I still roll a 1.
Great.
And that's because I failed his litany to reroll 1s too. So I'm not an 11 CP. Or actually 12 because I got one at the beginning of the round. So now he's going to have to go like right behind. This is bad because now he's kind of in the open there.
Actually, I don't think I can even. I think we did put the chat up on the TV. I can't read it anyway
I
from
think
here.
he's going to...
I need my glasses.
So, because now he just goes 7, so I guess I could go inside the terrain.
Yeah, Girly Man's a problem.
Go there. He will...
He's got 8 wounds? 9 wounds.
9 wounds.
9. 3, 6.
He
Yeah, not
will
enough.
advance. Just 1 again, okay.
You guys are like, we
Yeah, we're good here.
hit the gym this morning,
So
we can't run.
he wants to go like behind his terrain piece. Can I be within 3? I can't. So if you drop stuff here, it's going to be kind of annoying. But I'm also going to have my devs here. So actually, it's not that bad. Okay. Yeah, this is not optimal, this character and this character, but rolling 1s on the advances, it happens.
You mean like the character? No, the character's fine. It's the rolling 1s isn't optimal. Okay. I thought you were saying they're not optimal choices.
No, they're optimal
Type
choices.
is
It's
pretty
rolling
good.
1s then. That's not an optimal choice. Okay, so I want to be in touching terrain.
Did they advance in the middle?
It did.
So they can't charge.
No.
The Gia's at 10 and
Can you measure me 9? I'm probably too close now.
I ignored the dozer blade, remember?
Yeah. Just measure me 9. I'll do it properly.
No, you were fine.
It's fine. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Alright. So we'll do that.
Maybe a little bit close, but that's good enough. Those guys won't balance probably on that piece.
No. Alright, so he's actually next to his buddy.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Okay, and these guys, I'm gonna come in here. And I'm gonna give myself some options here. I
Yeah,
wanna,
so far we're on, I should change it to top of 2. But we've lost a Rhino, and he's lost a unit of intercessors, so I'm actually up by 40 points or something like that.
yeah, you're up, of course.
In the kill game, which means nothing, like let's be honest. But you know, you gotta take what makes you feel good.
Yeah.
Darren does like a red thing that goes, but
Okay, so here they can all see in a line like that, without touching this piece of terrain.
yeah, I couldn't get him in.
Or actually, even better, I'm just gonna touch the terrain so that'll give me cover, and I'll remove this problem. Because I mean, you're gonna be shooting them with something, but you got lots of threats to deal with, so I'm not too fussed. Okay. Now, can I do it? No. So I'm not within 12 ability either way. That's okay. Let's pay CP to reroll 1s there. Probably don't need it there. Do Repentians just have a 4-up invuln all the time?
No.
No. Okay.
6 up, 5 up.
Okay.
They have a 7-up armor save if that matters.
It
Does that matter for grab? Didn't grab used to affect your armor?
Yeah. So I'll do more damage if I do D3 damage if you have a 3-up armor save.
But instead of 1.
Instead of 1, yeah. But they're one life each, right?
But they have a 5-up feel no pain.
Oh, okay. So yeah, it could matter. Yeah.
So it does matter.
It does matter. Yeah, it does matter. Okay, we are going to give myself another CP from Tigurius. That goes off on an 8. So now I'm back up to 13.
Okay, we'll change that after.
I'm going to do his -1 and invuln power on himself. That goes off on a 9. Okay. Now I'm going to do my shooting in the order of most important to least important. So we're going to start with these aggressors. 5 of them there, single tapping. So it will be 30 plus 5d6 shots.
Yeah, so a bajillion.
Yeah. 30 plus 10, 14, 17, 19. So 30 plus 19, 49 shots.
Yeah.
So I'll just do 25 and then 24. So 8, 10, 13, 15, 20. So we'll do 25, then remove 1 and roll again.
Okay.
So I'm within Gilliman reroll.
Yeah. I'm assuming they're all dead, but
Yeah,
I'm going to make you roll.
1 round might do it. You never know. It's always good to roll.
Well, they only get to shoot once, right?
Yes.
Where's
It's still 49 shots.
Oh, I know.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
And I wound you on, I think it's 3, right? So 3s, you're rolling 1s. A couple of 1s to reroll, a couple of 2s to remove. Okay, so the first batch is 5, 10, 15.
Saves?
Yeah, 15 saves.
-1?
Yes.
So you might not have to roll again.
Yeah, that's. And we'll remove 1.
Because there's 4 ops, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll just say they're gone.
They're gone.
Because
Okay.
you have one more full batch.
Yeah, another 24 shots.
Yeah. Yeah, those girls were just taken because they get a free move before the game, and they were like, the hope was to raise a banner.
Okay. So now we'll do these aggressors into the Rhino. Now, in this case, they do get to fire twice, but only 4 of them. So it'll be 8d6 plus 48.
A gajillion.
8d6 plus 48. So, 5,
Ideally, this thing does
10,
not blow up.
20, 28, 29. 29 plus 48 is 68, 77.
Your -1 to hit is a smoke.
77, yeah. So we'll do 77. What I'll do is I'll do 25 3 times and then add 2.
Okay.
So that's 5, 10,
So you're hit.
15.
You did not advance.
20.
You're hitting on 4s.
Yes, but I have golden rerolls.
Full rerolls. Or do you reroll 1 to 3?
Full rerolls.
Full rerolls.
So we are going to separate the successes. I'm going to just pick up the misses.
Yeah, because there's not that many.
Oops, I'm pretty sure that was a 5.
And then your strength is 5.
Yeah, no, 4. So it'll be
Yeah.
5s.
But same difference.
Okay, so that's the first batch.
You might as well roll to wound.
Yeah.
Saves us.
5 you're rolling 1s. Reroll those 1s. So you already have 2, 4, 5, 6, 7 on this batch. -1.
So 7 4-ups.
Yep. And then we got to do that 2 more times. Take 3.
Take 3.
Down to 7 left.
Yeah.
Okay. Second batch, picking up the misses. That's a good roll. Very good roll.
Oh, I'll take those misses.
Amazing
There's a
roll.
2 there. Yeah. Woo.
I'm cheating!
It's getting dicey.
Cheating!
5 rolling 1s. So it doesn't look good from here, but you know it's a lot of dice.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10 so far. You're rolling all these 1s. It's 11.
11.
11.
4-ups.
So that's another, what, 5? 6.
6. So 1 wound left.
Alright, I got 2 more dice to throw into the last batch to get to 77.
We said 1 wound left.
Yep.
I know I just said it, but I forgot it
Now it's
immediately.
27 dice this time. Picking up the misses. Oops. Gotta be careful. Not to knock him over.
Even with the -1 to hit.
Yeah.
The aggressors still do it?
Yeah, well, with full rerolls, it becomes like 75% of the shots hit, so I'm going to hit like 50 times.
Oh, yeah.
It gets pretty silly. Okay, so I didn't miss more this batch, but hopefully it won't matter.
Oh, I hope you roll none.
None. Well, I'm doing it in this order because then I have the new line of sight tank to finish him if need be.
Which I would love.
You need 2, 5, 6 more saves, please. -1. Oh, he's dead.
Does he blow?
No.
What's the rapid fire range on your plasma? 12?
They're assault D3 each.
And the range is 18.
18.
Yeah. So that's gonna hurt like a month.
Yeah, because I'll get full shots. I'll get 30 shots out of, at you.
If I go and cover, I get a 6-up save, so it doesn't matter because you're minus a bajillion.
Yeah.
So yeah.
And
I
I'll
lost
also
lot of
pay a
stuff this
CP to
turn.
get reroll 1s over there. I think I can do it in that order. Yeah, one I'm chosen to shoot. Because for 1 CP, I can give these guys reroll 1s. Because they're out of golden range there.
Both rhinos gone.
Okay. Well, I still haven't really hit the meat of your army, but now they're cracked open. So.
Oh, this is the stoic in the chat. Does anyone get excited when they find out they're playing Marines right now? No.
I agree. They're in a pretty hot place. Like I almost feel
So
bad.
much blue.
I almost feel bad. Almost.
Oh, Dr. Banks played Salamander.
You do need to roll to see if they die on disembark. No, none again. Okay. We'll start with these guys. Or do they pop smoke? You know what? I don't think I'll need them, so I'll just reserve them. And if I need them, I'll shoot them last. And if not, I'll pop their smoke. We're going to go here. So we're going to... do I give the reroll ones here or there? That's the tricky part. Because there's going to be 30 shots. Here's going to be 20. So I think I need the reroll ones here more.
I'm taking more dominions.
So I'm going to spend a CP to give myself reroll ones here. And we're going to give the Signum, so the hitting on 2s, to him. I have a Cherub. I haven't taken the model out. It's actually a pile of crate that's in my bag somewhere. But I'll just use it right away, so it doesn't matter. So we'll give the Signum to this guy. The Cherub is it's a different activation, so I'll just do the 4 on 2s.
Well, you're not going to use them because I'm going to take the ones in line of sight off.
That's right, but I can shoot it over there.
Feel free. Yes.
Yeah, that's what I mean. So we're going to get 4.
Yeah, shoot what you got to shoot.
Yeah. Okay, so these are on 3s, these are on 2s. So these are on 2s. Rerolling 1s because I paid the CP. I'll hit for these. Reroll the 1s. Those are misses.
Why do they reroll ones?
Because I paid the CP to give them reroll.
Oh, sorry, I missed that. I'm down to how many CP are you down to?
I'm down to 12 now.
You're at 12.
Because I keep getting 2 a turn. So.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. So these are all the hits. Toughness 3. So yes, I'm also going to use Grav Amp from the CP. Obviously, I mentioned that at the beginning of the game, and then put that to the glare.
That's fine.
It's not going to make a big difference because it's going to be 3s re-rolling now. It makes a small difference. Okay, so you owe me 3, 6, 9, 12 saves, please. And it's all just damage 1.
Okay, 5 up, feel no pain.
Ooh, they're almost dead. 9 of them. Yeah, that's just enough.
That's enough.
Yeah. And now I gave the Signum to this guy who's going to shoot into the Melta squad.
Yep.
So 2s rolling 1s. Roll those 1s. Oh, I rolled a 1 and drew a 1. 3 hits. 3s rolling for Grab Amp. So only 2. 2 wounds. Minus 3, but you have
4 up
a
and
4 up and 1. Oh, so
One goes
1.
through.
Do you have a feel no pain on them? No?
No.
So just 1 dice. Okay, now we're gonna go over there. Because those guns are blast, funny enough, and it's 2 separate guns, I now get 6 shots per guy. I'm obviously not going to overcharge, so I'll get 30 shots.
Was one from this?
One from the Melta squad, yeah.
Well, they're Celestines, but yeah.
Okay. All right, you can just pass it off.
Well, no. They're
15.
it's a squad of Celestines.
Oh, with the Melta in it. Okay.
Yeah,
I just saw the Melta and I went, I want to shoot that. Okay, so this 15, 25. 30. So 30 shots, no rerolls this time, but it will be 3s and 2s. So 3s. Blast on those guns make them really good at killing those kinds of units. And I hit quite a bit.
Jason's saying that you're basically you're rolling your dice like a maraca.
Okay, so the 1s don't do anything. So 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 17 saves, please.
On the Repentia.
Yep, at -2.
Actually, how many?
What?
I fucked up my saves. Oh, there's okay. How many?
17.
I get a 6 of invul, and then a 5 up.
Ah, well, if you want to roll a couple of 6s and see if we put some back. Just roll these first.
9 guys, right?
Yeah.
You did exactly.
I
9.
did exactly 9. So you could roll 9 and then we'll just put them back if they get 6s.
Thank you.
Yeah, no. 1 is
One.
back.
I'll take.
You've given me a couple of takebacks already. You can have as many as you want.
Well, I'm just trying to get used to the
Yeah.
army too.
So this.
So I was like 6 up save doesn't matter. I have an invul, and I didn't roll it.
Yeah.
Maybe I didn't see that.
Well, that will force the tank to go into them as well. So
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay.
so 1's left alive.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I will leave that one.
Yeah.
And then just throw 1 over there, hidden.
Yep. Like there.
Yeah.
Okay.
On the objective hidden.
Yep.
Just so I can, if I want to, I can auto pass. Raise banner.
So like 2 of my guys might be able to see that one. Can you laser me like base to base to the that girl to there? No, definitely not these guys. I'm wondering if these 2 can.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I couldn't hide any of them.
Right.
So if I would have put them in the terrain, which I might. Yeah.
So these 2 will shoot. So that means no smoke grenades from them, which is still something.
I guess. I guess it's something.
So wait, what am I doing now? Yes. I hit 3 times. 3s.
I think I took one of my dice.
So
Was it 2?
2 saves, please. -1.
2 saves minus 1.
Yeah, so 6s and 5s again. I'll just go 1 activation there, 1 activation there if it doesn't work. So there's still shots getting your way.
Auto pass to save.
Okay. So a 6 up and a 5 up.
Dead.
Okay.
Probably not a good idea, but.
So then we'll just go to Scorpius and we'll just throw everything into that Repentia.
Okay, so it's moot point. Okay.
So 6d3. Well, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 3 back in. 3s, no rolls here. And
6.
2s. Yep, so 4.
And he does.
These are
reroll
damage
those.
2. So 4 6 ups. Nope, damage 2.
Okay, well, 5.
Yeah, if you succeed. Oh no, it's already easy.
Yo.
Okay. And that's going to be my turn.
That's all? So score it up?
Yep. So I'll get another 4 for domination. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, I gotta take off my dead sister. Hey sister, ho sister, dead sister.
Yeah, 1, primary.
Yo sister.
We have a secondary.
Just like, what do I kill with my devastators?
Oh, and I did score some primary at the beginning of the round. I was on 2 objectives, so I scored 10 for that.
Okay.
And you're about to score 5, right?
Yeah, I only score 5 for the primary. And I score 1 for raised banners.
Okay, so 2 secondary. Raise banners is your second secondary. Secondary 2. So that's 1 point, right? Yeah. And then I got their 1 primary. I got 10. Keep in mind, if you pop up within 12 this time, I will remember to Auspex scan you.
Oh no, I'm not going in 12. I'm just wondering.
Because I always forget.
I'm just wondering. Because I got 30. I can up their range.
Yep.
So I could probably go someplace somewhat safe from the aggressors. The question is, do I... Like, how scared are your devs, am I? I think I can, like, even if you move your devs to here,
I won't see
my
that.
unit's there, I'm safe.
Yeah.
And then you'll be shooting across, but they shouldn't be there.
Hopefully.
Or at least they'll be in combat.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll get 2 free dice at the start of my turn.
I feel a lot better now that the Repentias are dead, that's for sure.
Yeah, I feel a lot worse than I do now. These guys got 3 wounds each.
3 wounds each, toughness 5, and they're currently in terrain, so on a 2-up save.
5 up.
And they move 10 for next turn, just so you know.
Yeah. Yeah.
And my thing says 11 CP, so a little bit less that. This is the issue with getting 2 CP a turn, like, it's hard to remember exactly how many you have. 11. Did I shoot and get max shots for blast? Yes, I did. That's the great trick with these guys, because it's 2 separate guns. Because it's 2 separate guns, you get your 3 shots for each gun on those bigger units.
So, I'll take a 4 for the advance of that unit.
Yep.
So they go there 11 inches. That quarter. I can basically guarantee this quarter and take the middle.
Just as a quick reminder, they are -1 to hit from Tigiri, just if you're planning your shooting.
Oh, they're gonna get charged.
Yeah, I'm assuming so.
There's
but-
just not a lot I can melt a gun, so they're also gonna get melt a gun.
Yeah.
Stupid. I'm just like, I'm really torn right now.
So what exactly you want to remove?
Well, I'm guaranteed that, and
Mhm.
I think I can get 1 more unit.
Yeah, probably.
And I think I want to get them.
Okay.
Question is, like, so they're strength 4, so they're wounding him on 6s.
Mhm.
So I'm thinking I use him to move up, take the quarter for the objective,
Yeah.
and then
Then bring the meltas in.
so 18 plus 6. So like really, I just kind of want to do within 24. 18. You'd have to go pretty far to get that. But bolters don't kill you anyway.
No, bolters will be winning me on 5s on the aggressors or the inceptors, so.
Yeah, I just don't want to be like too far off the line either. So 30's there.
The top-down camera is really funny because it's blue all over the map. It's actually kind of hard to see whose units are whose.
Okay, so let's do this math out. 18. You can move to.
So the thing is, I also can advance in single tap, right? So keep that in mind. And currently, as I'm positioned, I would get +1 from Gulliman for the
Yeah,
advance.
you'd have to advance 6. Okay, so they're all within 12 of this corner.
Yes. Okay.
So I can advance my out of 6 and I'm an inch in.
Yep.
But I'm far enough away. Okay, done.
Okay.
That's a good call. Maybe move these guys. I meant like, I'm done with that unit.
Yeah, I understood. Look at us doing things out of order again.
What do you mean?
I'm super guilty of it as well.
Oh, well, I wanted to put them in before I knew.
No, I understand.
Most people don't care about that.
No, I know. I would never call someone out on that. And I forget some of the time as well. There's just the mental load, especially. I mean, I'm feeling better now because I've played a lot more games. But the mental load of trying to keep track of everything you got to do in the right order in this game is actually pretty intense. Look at all those characters coming in. Look at them.
What's Tigerius' invul?
So right now he's on a 5-up because he cast the -1 to hit and the invul on himself. Things are gonna go down now.
Yeah, so I'll start with Psychic Phase.
Yep.
He's going to cast a Smite.
Yep.
He's just going to pick Guilliman.
Okay. Do your thing.
Goes
Okay.
off.
I'll try to deny with Tigerius. Should be within 24 there. Yep, denied.
Done.
Tigerius gets +1 to his 2 denies, so he's pretty solid.
Yeah, it's...
That's
It
worth
is
trying,
what
of
it
course.
Okay, I'll do Celestine's Heavy Flamer into the unit right in front of her.
Yeah, okay.
4.
Yep. Toughness 5.
1.
AP.
-1.
So 3 up. Yep. I'm good.
Okay. The first Celestine unit do their 3 Meltaguns.
Yep.
Reroll hits.
Mm-hmm.
Shit, I don't hit on 3s. Okay, and then wound on 3s.
Yep.
1 wound.
AP 3, 4, 4, eh? So I'd be on a 6 in cover. I'm pretty sure that's right. Well, either way, I failed.
1 dies.
One's dead. I'll remove him.
And then I have in that unit 5.
I'm saving my transhuman for over there, for anyone wondering. Because these guys are dead either way.
Oh, I hit on 4s actually. I reroll my hits.
Mm-hmm. Those are bolters you're doing now?
Yeah.
So 2, 3.
3.
3 2-ups. I do take 1 wound. I'll put it on this guy in the corner here.
The other unit, 3 Meltaguns.
Yep.
Same target. All nope. All hit.
3s.
2
I
wounds.
need 6s, I believe. I save 1.
Kills him.
Yep. Whoops. I grabbed the sergeant by accident. You don't do that, sergeant.
5, 6. Bolters. I'll take it. Three.
3. 2s. I do take 2. One's on one wound.
Should have done the bolters first.
Spicy. We'll do this one. No, this one. They'll still be in coherence.
Okay, I'll do the character with the banner. She has a bolter. 1 wound.
Oh, he does die. Wow. Okay.
It's lucky, but it's kind of like
I mean-
like a moot point.
Yeah. They're dead either way. It's just like, It's less Overwatch for you to eat for your first charging unit.
A lot less.
Yeah. That's also the reason why I'm not removing him, is because he's just within 6 of Guilliman.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's totally fine. Totally fine. Okay.
Okay.
2 CP over here.
Yeah, to extend your range and do plus 1
Range
damage.
and damage, yeah.
You're shooting at the Inceptors.
Yeah.
I will transhuman, because if even a couple survive, it'd be big. So I'm down to 9.
So 4 multi-melons.
Yeah.
3
2,
hit.
no, 2 hits. You moved, right?
Oh, they ignore them.
Okay. So 3 hits, yeah. Winning on 4s. No wounds.
No wounds. Okay, and then I'll get rid of my 2 space babies.
Yep.
1 wound.
So I'd get a 6 and cover over there. Nope.
2.
Okay, so 1 is on 1 wound.
I should have used a die, but that's okay.
Not the sergeant. That's not the sergeant, is it? No. Okay, so him.
Okay, exorcist into them. We'll
Yep.
take 1 CP.
Yep.
No, it won't. No, it won't. Okay, so it's getting 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 4 hits.
Forced to wound.
2.
2 AP.
Minus 3.
So I save 1. Because cover. 1 goes through. He dies.
Yeah.
He just dies.
And then heavy bolter.
Yeah.
Oh, that was so brutal.
Yeah.
The 1 wound.
Yes. And I don't save it. I take wound.
No, you're in cover.
Yes, with heavy bolter.
Oh, minus 1.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're a 3.
So I take a wound.
Yeah. Brutal!
Well, these guys living is huge. Okay.
Okay.
Alright, who's gonna charge into my Overwatch first?
It'll be, because you basically only got 1 unit.
Yeah, I can only do it once.
So I'll do this unit.
Okay. So they will Overwatch. So it'll be 46 plus 24. So that'll be 7, 9 plus 24, 33.
These guys have power fists?
Yes, sir.
The flying guys?
No, they don't. These
Okay.
guys do.
Oh yeah, but I'm not touching them. I knew that. They don't look like it. I'm just, marine stuff doesn't look like marine
Yeah.
stuff.
Now keep in mind, if you charge there, I'll just spend 2 CP and Overwatch with them.
Yeah, I still think I'm going to charge there.
Okay. I'm gonna have to read the wording of the strat. I'm pretty sure I can't do that.
I still think I'm going to do it.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm toughness 8.
Yeah, that's true. So that's 30. I said 33, right? So 3 more dice. So 6s, rolling everything for the G-Man. Then I'll take the 6s out. Rolling. My hands are too small for all these aggressor dice. Oh, that's a lot more. Wounding on 3s. Rerolling the 1s for Gilliman. 2, the misses. That's a miss. So 5 so far. 10, -1.
Three.
Not worth the CP in the end, but it was the right move.
Okay.
Did they make the charge? You know what, like an 8?
It's that one.
Okay, so like a 7.
So 6.
Yeah.
So I need to roll a 5. I need to roll 4. Got it.
Yeah, 4. Yeah.
But I wanted to move further in. Because I get +1, so that's
Yeah,
why
yeah.
it's. So 5 gets me to there.
Yeah,
And then.
I follow. I mean, these guys are just mincemeat anyway.
Celestine's 10, just under 10.
Now, you can't fly over terrain, so she'll have to go around, right?
She can't go through.
You can go through your own models and mine, but I don't think you ignore terrain in the charge phase. I'm not like 100%. Maybe someone on the stream knows. Can someone on the stream tell us if you ignore terrain if you fly in the charge phase? I don't think so.
But what's the penalty for moving through terrain?
Well, you'd have to go up and down. Oh, no, you're infantry. Yeah, never mind.
Right?
I'm an idiot. Yeah.
So I can go over your models though, right?
Yes. Yeah. So you need
9.
9.
But.
Yep.
Auto pass.
Okay.
And I'll use it's like the free charge essentially.
Come on in. Fine. Tigurius will just smack you.
I don't know if that'll happen.
He is -1 to hit and has a 5 up in ball now, so I think he's got a decent chance at living. While you do that, I will read my stats.
Next will be the Inquisitor. It's a 7, so I need to roll a 6. Nope. Next will be Karen. She's 10 under 10 away, so I need to roll a 9, which would be an 8. And then because I have the
Triumph.
I'm just gonna auto pass with her.
Yep.
And then that unit now needs like nothing. 3 inches. So I'm within 4.
I think so, yeah. Yep.
Which is all I needed.
Yeah. So this was gonna happen, like eventually. I think I'm okay with it. Like losing 1 unit of aggressor. Yeah, I'm gonna try and do all I can for Tigurius to live. If Tigurius lives, it's big. And I'm gonna spend 2 CP over there as you do that to overwatch with a neighboring unit.
Yeah.
And I just need to measure.
I'll spend a CP, re-roll that. Yep.
Okay, so which unit were you charging?
Both.
Both of these? Okay, so I'm gonna overwatch with all 3 of these now.
Yeah, oh yeah.
For 2 CP. Okay. So we're gonna start with the. I'm not going to overcharge or anything with the plasma. Let's not do anything stupid. So it's going to be. There's 4 guys left, correct? So it's gonna be 8 D3 shots. We'll start with them. So it's 9, 10, 12, 14, 17, 18 shots. They don't get no rerolls. This. Okay, so 17 shots, no rerolls. Just looking for 6s. I get 2 6s. You're just gonna say it, right? So I will do on 5s. I get 1 wound at -2.
1 wound.
Yeah, 1 damage.
Takes
Now,
damage.
does the knowledge that I can fall back and shoot as Ultramarine change your decision to charge?
Nope.
Okay. So that's them. Now we'll do 10 shots from these guys. 2 6s, which become auto wounds because that's what their gun does. That's their shtick. So 2 wounds at -1.
2 wounds at -1.
Yep.
2 go through.
Okay, and now the aggressors. Now we're going to need a bucket of dice for that one. It's going to be 10d6 plus 10d6 plus 60. So 18, 20, 22, 28, 38, 24, 25, 35, 38 plus 60, so 98. So I'll do 33, 33, and 32. That's all my black dice plus 1 white. And I am within 6 of Dylan in this squad as well, so it's going to be a ton of rerolls.
Yeah.
We're just going to remove the 6s and then just quickly reroll everything. So these are the hits so far. Nothing. So that's 5 so far. 2 wounds, 6s. 2 wounds at -1.
Okay.
We do that again.
Yeah, I was just trying to push you back. Don't know if it was good.
These are the hits so far. Wow, that's a lot. Rerolling for G-Man.
I may have been a tad bit aggressive this game, but we'll see. Only time will tell.
Only time will tell. Plus these. So these are the hits.
Actually, one of the things I'm kicking myself is not for jumping in the middle of turn 1.
6s. Rolling 1s for G-Man. 2 more at -1. And now we remove 2 dice. I'll remove a black and a white.
Man, how am I going to save this guy?
I mean, it's like 100 aggressive shots in Overwater.
I didn't make any saves!
Sure.
It's okay.
It's a lot of
It's
6s.
done its
yeah.
job.
That's what aggressors do.
No, it hasn't.
So these are the hits. So
Yeah,
far.
fucking Ultramarines.
Plus 2 more. So these are the hits for the last batch. I wounded 3 times, plus a 1 to reroll. 3. -1.
3.
3 saves at -1, and that's it for the overroll.
Okay, made 2 that time. That was great. That whole phase didn't go well though. Okay, great. Pile in, touch the 2 guys, cover as much of the objective as possible.
Yeah, of course. I mean, I'm OPSEC on there, so.
I know.
Yeah.
But you're gonna have to stay in combat.
Yeah, of course.
Stay on the objective.
Yes.
Where
are we starting?
So what's Tigris' weapon do?
So Tigurius has the Rod of Tigurius, which is actually quite tasty.
I know.
I believe he is strength 7, AP 3, damage D3, with 5 attacks when he gets charged. Yeah, strength 7, AP 3, damage D3, 5 attacks because he was charged.
Yeah, I didn't necessarily want to jump over it, I just kind of risked it. You're -1 to hit, you said?
Yes. I do believe that works in combat, but I will triple check. So make sure we're not cheating. This is not something that comes up very often with Tigurius. Where is the lore? Indomitus Discipline, Precognition. Yep, just when resolving an attack, so it's just -1.
Okay, I'm gonna do Karen first.
Yeah. I was 100% interrupting with the aggressors if you didn't do that. I'm not going to bother with any stratagems, just do your thing.
So she's just hitting you.
Toughness 5, so what, 3s probably?
I forgot to do it. I mean, but it's
Yeah,
fine.
just do it.
2 wounds. 'Cause I fucked up.
Wait, is she only strength 5?
Yeah, she's only
Okay. AP? I fail probably both. What's the AP?
so 1 dead.
So 1 dead. Okay.
Unfortunate.
Actually, he would get good. No, that's fine. I don't need the Gilman rules. I don't care. Okay, I mean, just because it's funny, I'll spend 2 CP and interrupt with Tigurius.
Bring it on.
Down to 5. So, Tigurius has 5 attacks. He's within 6 of the G-Man. So he's gonna reroll that 1. He hits with everything. He has strength 7s with 2s. Rerolling the 1s for G-Man. You owe me 4 saves, please, at -3. Do you want to spend the dice and auto pass 1, or?
I can't.
Oh, okay.
I don't have any 4s.
Ah.
2 go through. I will re-roll 1.
Okay.
For a CP.
Of course.
Puts me down to 3. Okay, 1 goes through.
1 goes through. The damage is just 1. That's okay. I gotta save my CP now. I'm actually running low now.
Well, I'm also trying to burn your CP, but it's not working well. But
Okay, now you're gonna go with Celestine, I guess?
no.
No?
I'm gonna go with.
I mean, it doesn't matter. I can't interrupt anymore, so.
Yeah, that's right. But I might as well.
Yep.
Alright, so the 2 sisters there, do 6 attacks, because they got 2 base, +1 for the charge, and they're not within the +1 to hit range, but they will be -1, so they reroll all misses, they do hit on 3, oh, you're -1 to hit.
Yes, because Tigarius is recognition.
Yeah, so there you go.
Yep.
And then, so these will be on 5s, 1 wound at -1.
That does go through. What's the damage? Just 1?
Just 1.
Okay, so he's down to 2.
And then this unit will at least get
Yep.
Sergeant in.
We'll put the wound dice there. Put a little arrow so we don't leave it behind.
So they are within 6 of everything.
Yeah, probably. I don't see why not.
Yeah. So I will get Sergeant and 3 regulars.
Yep.
So the 3 regulars. He has 2 wounds left.
Yep.
No, I'm not going to spend CP. So they
-1 to hit.
Yeah, but they're +1 because
Okay.
of the.
Right.
And then they'll be strength 4, so it
Fives.
doesn't really matter. So that'd be
3 saves?
3 at -1.
3 at
And I'll
-1.
get the Sergeant.
He would be dead, so on the off chance, is it worth it? No, I'll save my reroll for Tigarius. He's just dead.
He's dead. Okay.
Yeah.
Because the Sergeant has a power sword of
Yeah.
-4, so. Not that she'll wound, but.
Well, the thing is, I want my CP to roll for Tigarius because I would really like him to live. Because now you can hit me with Celestine on Tigarius.
Yeah.
Now, what's the strength of her weapon? I'm probably going to transhuman there.
So her strength is 7.
Okay, so yeah, I'll transhuman for 2 CP. I'm down to 3.
So she's hitting on 3s.
Yep. Well, yes, with a -1 is 3s, yes.
Yeah, well, that's what I meant.
Yeah. Just took a second for my brain to get there.
Okay, so she hits you 3 times.
Okay. Force to wound.
Wounds you once. -3.
5 up and well. He's fine.
Sure. Okay, that's it.
Now, do I want to spend my last 3 CP to fight again there at the end of the phase? I do have to do some fighting over there. Well, she has 5 wounds, eh?
I'll hit into the flying guys.
Oh, yeah.
Misses.
Okay, I'll start by doing my thing over there. So we'll pile in the flying guys to get. I think I can get all 4 to.
I'm just gonna do my piling over here.
Yeah, do your thing. So they don't get the extra attack for being gravis because they're kind of awkward half gravis. So they have 2 attacks apiece, 3 for the sergeant, but +1 for the charge. So it'll be 3, 9, so 13 attacks. 3, 6, 7, 10, 13. 3s and 6s. 6s. 2 saves, no AP, please.
Both went through.
And now these guys. So this guy can go
Such
there.
a bad idea.
So now I have 4 guys. So that'll be 9.
If you kill him, I'll
12
be
attacks.
so angry.
I think it's 12 attacks now because it's
Oh my god.
3, 4.
How does it
7,
tank?
10.
Oh, I have
13 attacks.
left. This thing's
Yes,
sliding.
13 attacks. So 3, 9, 12, 13. Misses. And 6 is to wound. I do wound you 4 times.
Take 1.
Okay. And now, do I spend 3 CP to fight Tigarius again? I Okay.
Okay, so I'll take 4 for the middle.
3 for the middle, right?
Sorry, 3 for the middle.
And then 2 for engage.
So
And I get, I'm gonna get 3 for grind them down because I've killed more than you this time.
yeah, that's your number 2.
So you get.
Oh, that was the wrong one. So
I killed more for that.
3. That's it.
Yeah. And you got another 2 for engage. So you're on 4 there, and another 3 for direct assault. So on 6 there. And the banner we gave you already.
That was not the right setting.
What?
I'm on you still. That's
Oh,
fine. Okay, player 2 secondary 3 goes up to 4. Done. And secondary 2 score. Not good on the banner front.
Banner can quickly turn into an uphill struggle. And you can give me 10 for primary at the beginning of battle round 3, because I hold 2 still.
Solicitor and then a field recorder. Yes, she is.
Oh yeah, true.
So that's why I'm on the
Yes, that makes sense. Yeah, you get, yeah, and you're more than 6 in the middle, yeah.
Thank you, chat.
So I wonder we managed to play right without the chat watching our every move and telling us when we fuck up.
Engage on all fronts is Believe it or not, I did think of that. I just never executed it well. Running the stream. Boom. Okay, so top of 3, 28. 31 to the Ultramarines. And then we have 11, 12, 13, 18 to the Sisters. But that's because he's had an extra turn.
Well, now we're at the beginning of the new battle round, and I do have
That's
one.
including your,
I have 10 more primaries, yeah.
That's
fine.
including your 10 more.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. That's it. That's already including your 10.
Yeah, yeah, of course, yeah, yeah.
I was
Yeah.
like, otherwise it's just done.
No, no, I get it. Alright, it's gonna be interesting.
I think that's right. You do not. What did Nick say? Do not what? Hey, guy.
Oh, no, it's when I was musing about flying, and it doesn't matter anymore.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think I should have charged my tank in. If you were any other Marine chapter, I should have. Ultramarines, no.
I ended up doing like 6 or 7 wounds in Overwatch, right? Yeah.
Oh, you did more than 6 or 7 wounds in that thing. You did 11.
The aggressors with the Gilliman reroll. Let's Okay, so I'm gonna start moving now. Well, first I need to do my.
I just didn't want you like, well, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I
like,
understand.
so my whole plan was kind of, hopefully this keeps you like here.
Mm-hmm. So Tigarius will put his -1 on G-Man.
Sure.
He will do the Ultramarine reroll 1s to advance litany on himself. Well, it's a bubble. It works. And now the +2 to charge bubble as well.
Oh,
It
CP. What are
does
you
go
down to?
off. I am down to 3, but I gain 1, so 4.
Oh, I haven't been gaining them with my turns, so I'm actually at 5.
So you get 2 more, yeah.
Yeah. I still have to change it.
So 4 for me. Okay, so I've done my litanies.
And you're at how many?
I'm at 4, sorry.
Yeah, because you went through all yours.
I burned a lot of CP.
All the CP.
Whew. So, what can I do here? So, yeah, I can easily do that. So these guys are just going to jump up 10, because that's what they do. Well, actually from him. 10 is here. And I'm going to pay a CP for fall back and re-engage with these guys.
So for killing your unit of aggressors, I get a 3. For start of the battle round, I get a 6.
Okay, so only 2 will be in range.
Good enough. Good enough.
Well, this
I
one-
can't believe that I only killed one of those things.
Yeah, only 2 will
With
be
an
in range.
exorcist and my.
I know. Only 2 will be in range over there. So now I can fall back this way, right, like that. Be outside of 1, like that. Still touching the objective. Okay. The aggressors will move 5
Oh,
this
and then
way.
the start of your turn. I get another one. Another one.
Here, here, that should be. Oh yeah, it's all in range of everything. Very good.
Oh yeah, this is gonna be painful.
I'm gonna fall back, Piggy. Just a smidge, because I'm gonna want to stay like close-ish to the center. Like that.
Part of me wonders if I should have just put Celestine into your Devastators.
They will enter the terrain to be able to see Celestine. So like that, like that. He's gonna use this window there. He's gonna use the window there. He's gonna use the window there. Okay. And I'm gonna move up the tank to touch the terrain to be able to see Celestine through the windows. These guys will move their 5 to just go on the other side of the terrain. And we're still in tactical doctrine, so that's good. G-Man will go. Right, if I go to here, I have plenty of movement to do that, just outside of 1, but I'm not within 6, so I'm going to back up a bit. Within 6 here, perfect. Because aggressors are going to clear all of that. Hopefully.
All of it. Everything.
Hopefully. It's going to be 100 dice coming at you with Golem and rerolls.
And you guys split them between 2 units.
So, and the thing is, because it's the unit firing twice, it's just discrete activation, so I can roll the first batch of dice and then
Yeah.
wait and see and then roll again.
But still.
Yeah.
Still.
Because there's a ton of units, I will need to split. So what I'll probably do for the first batch is there's how many units of sisters that are
2.
blocking the characters? So I'll probably do 3 aggressors on one, 2 aggressors on the other,
Yeah, yeah.
and then see what the result is. Okay. I will do Psychic Phase first, though. So we're going to do Tigarius. He's going to give himself an invuln, and I'm just going to hit again. On a 4, a 5, which becomes a 6. I'm not sure. I need to check. Yeah, it's a 5, so he's good. And he's going to smite Celestine. Does not go off, so he'll reroll for himself. That becomes a 5, so it just goes off. Do you want to try and deny
Oh,
your
yeah.
Inquisitor?
Of course, because I just need to roll 6.
Yep, you're good.
Yeah.
Alright, now, shooting phase. So we'll start over there. We'll do 2 into the tank and the 2 that are in range over there.
Okay.
The 2 that are in range over there, I'm gonna spend a CP to give them reroll once. Am I? Yes. I'm gonna spend a CP to give them reroll once. And because you have 6 models in that unit, those 2 guys will get 12 shots. So 3's rolling ones.
Oh, you fell back. You can't cast Psychic Powers.
Oh, that's right. Well, it didn't do anything, so we'll just thank you for the reminder. We roll the 1s, we remove the 2s. Okay, so I hit this one.
I didn't even think of that. I was like, oh, yeah, shit.
Yeah, well, I definitely did not want to stay in combat. What I'll do is I'll charge with the chaplain if she's still alive after the shooting. Maybe even Gulliman, depending on what's going on over there. So this is the hits. So now I took this 3, right? So 2s. 3, 6, 7 saves at -2
On which unit?
on the Meltas.
With them.
Yeah, with the 2 that were in range, like the Inceptors. So
Wow.
5.
5.
Okay. And now the 2 Inceptors that are going to the tank, non-overcharged. It's going to be 43 shots. It's going to be 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 3s are going 1s. No 1s. Look pretty good. And now 5s. Just a 1 at -2.
1 at -2.
Yep.
Nope.
Does it blue?
She was down to 1 wound.
Oh
Or
yeah,
is it
sorry.
2 damage?
No, it's 1 damage. I thought for some reason in my head he was down to 1 wound, but that's okay. These guys will shoot. They'll
it
be.
said 2. I don't remember, but I'm assuming.
I'm sure
it's
you're right.
If I'm
I'm
marking
assuming
it.
your thing is right.
But I feel like after that Overwatch phase, I should be at like 8.
These guys,
but-
they fell back, so they'll have a -1 to their to their shooting. These guys I paid the CP so that they wouldn't have it, so their cat assist with enough. So 10 shots. It is going to be 4s this time. So 6s are automatic wounds. So you've got 3 at -1 already.
Dead.
Okay, now does it blow?
Please. Yeah.
It's D6, I assume, right?
It's D3
Oh, okay.
wounds. Remember we screwed it up, but
Oh, right.
D6 inches, I believe, too.
It can't be D6 inches, really?
Is it 6? No, it's 6 D3.
Yeah.
We'll
It's
double check.
6 inches D3
We did
damage
it so wrong last
would
time.
make a
that we'll
lot more
double check
sense.
everything.
It's really rare that the variable blast explosions are pretty rare in this game.
Oh, yeah. So this unit here?
Yep.
1.
1, okay.
And then the wounded unit there just kills that guy.
Well, no, because they carry over.
3. Oh, yes, 3. So it kills 2. I'll take it.
Yep.
I'll take it.
So
I was really hoping to kill one of them, but that is what it is.
whatever. I'm putting it on not the sergeant. I can't see their helmets, but hopefully that's not the red helmet. I'm putting it on.
No, it's not. It's not the red helmet.
Okay, now we have to do some fun shenanigans with aggressors. Right. So we're gonna do 3 aggressors into the closest unit and 2 aggressors into the furthest unit, and we'll just do 1 activation, and then we'll decide what happens after that.
Yeah, kill none.
So 3d6 plus 18 in the closest one. So 18 plus 11, so 29. 29 in the first batch. 10, 15, 20, 25, 29. So that's the closest unit. Sorry. Alright, rerolling for the G-Man. Okay. These are misses. 3s. Rerolling 1s for the G-Man. Oh, there's another one there. Okay. So for those 3 guys, you owe me 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 19 saves. Minus 1.
Which unit was that?
The closest unit.
So they don't ignore it? Let's go to 4 up.
Mm-hmm.
6, 7, 8, 9, they're gone.
And now the 2 aggressors in the back unit. 2d6. 6 plus 12, so 18. 5, 10, oops, 15, 18. Rerolling for the G-Man. All hit, okay. 3 showing 1s. Move the 2s. Okay, 3, 6, 9, 12, 14 this time, but you ignore the AP on those guys.
Yeah. Woo!
1, 2,
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
5. Okay. So what we're going to do now is they're still all in range. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put into the 2 remaining models. I'll do. I could start shooting. No, because they're not. Wait. This guy shields for them.
Well, they're all characters.
Right, I know.
You can shoot that guy, but
Can I shoot this guy?
no, but you can shoot the guy behind.
Ooh.
Oh, because I'm not within range of units. So
Well, is this like a monster unit or something?
so it's a character, but he's over 18. He's over 10 wounds.
Right. Okay. So they're not currently shielded.
Well, they're shielded by. Oh no, because you're not shielded by a character over 10 wounds.
Yeah. So they're just a valid target. To
Yeah,
shoot.
yeah.
So how many aggressors are in range? Actually, only 1 aggressor is in range of this guy.
Sure.
So we'll do 1 aggressor into him, 1 aggressor into those 2, 3 aggressors into Celestine
Sure.
for the second activation. So now 1 into the Inquisitor.
Mm-hmm.
So it's 2 plus 6, 8. Rolling for G-Man. Okay, and he's toughness 3, 4.
3.
Okay, so that will be rolling 1 for
I'd be
G-Man.
shocked if she was more than 3, but
Well, it's either 5 or 6 wounds at -1.
5, so it's 6.
Okay, 6
Right,
wounds at
you're
minus
saying?
1.
Well, let me look.
Unless she's toughness 4 for some reason.
Nope.
Okay, so 6 wounds at minus 1. What's her armor save?
3 up.
Okay, so it stays at 3 up and cover. 6 wounds!
Okay, takes 2.
Okay. We're just plinking, it's fine. Now, one aggressor into those 2. So d6 plus 6, it's 8 again.
Oh,
Rerolling for the G-Man. Okay, 7 hits. 3's rolling 1s. Reroll the 1s. So 5 saves on the 2 remaining sisters. At minus 1. Hey, they're dead.
yeah.
And now 3 aggressors into Celestine. So it's 8 plus 18, so it's 26.
Please
6,
don't kill her.
9, 12, 15,
She'll have a 2 up save because she's
20. Yeah. 26. 26 shots into Celestine. Rolling for G-Man. And now, putting on 3s, roll 1s. Roll the 1s. Okay. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 19 saves.
9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15. One wound.
Okay. Oh, that's for a wound. Alright, we'll do these intercessors into her. 10 shots. No rerolls here.
Just left.
3s. Those are at minus 2. So 4 more saves at minus 2. The 2 becomes a 4, so 1 more.
No, it's a 1. 3.
Oh, okay. Yeah, okay.
Because you're only minus
Oh, because
1.
she's got a 2 base.
Yeah.
Okay, I thought
Well,
the
let's
cover
double
was-
check. 'Cause I'm
No,
changing it.
I think you're right now that you
No,
mentioned
she's got 2, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so we're fine there.
I was like, I'm good.
No, you're
It's
good.
good.
You're good. Okay, so we're gonna shoot. Gilligan's Hand of Dominion is gonna go into the Inquisitor.
Bring it on, girly man.
6 shots. Rerolling for himself. Good thing too, because I rolled 4 1s and 2 more. He's intimidated with the
I'll
Inquisitor.
take
Alright.
that.
Strength 6, so 2s, right? Pretty sure
Oh,
it's
yeah.
strength 6. Now I'm suddenly doubting it. I'm pretty sure it's strength 6. It is strength 6. 2s.
No, I only get face dice for characters.
Rerolling 1 for himself. No, so
and
3
he
at
gets a
minus 2.
kill.
3 at minus 2 on him.
Okay, so 2 up, 2, 3, 4. So 1.
He takes 2 damage.
Yeah. Yeah, his gun's good.
Yeah. Okay, well, we're
Oh, I pulled all my fate dice like a
Uh,
chump. I had 1 6
for sure.
and a bunch of crap.
Just roll a couple. Yeah.
Done. Good enough.
Okay, you really need to
you
get
dice.
different colored dice for that.
Okay, so I'm down to 2
You're down
wounds.
to 2 wounds. Okay, so now we're gonna split fire to Devs. I want her alive because Gona needs to charge her. So,
Well, really, it would have only happened this one time. The
Yeah.
other time was Darren.
That's
Remember?
true. That's true.
So,
Darren did it. Yes.
So I've only done it once.
So the Devs are gonna split. We're gonna do the guy with the signum. She's down to 5 wounds, right? 4 wounds? 4, I think. Where's
It's
the
4.
dial?
Did I pick it up?
You picked it up.
No, it's in my hand. It's
Ah.
4. It's right here.
Okay. So we're gonna do the guy with the signum into the Inquisitor, and the 3 other guys into Celestine.
Okay.
So the guy with the signum is gonna be hitting on 2s. Okay, I'll hit. 3s. I'm not gonna spend a CP. 2. 2 at minus 3
On the Inquisitor.
on the Inquisitor.
So that would be 2, 3, 4. So 1 wound goes through.
Yep, D3 damage. I will spend a CP on that, down to 2.
Oh, thank God.
No,
Thank God.
he's alive. Okay. Damn it.
Nah, I don't think she's gonna do much this game. But
And now the 3 guys into Celestine. So shots.
I'm actually debating replacing the Inquisitor with an assassin.
Threes, no rerolls here. No. Yeah. Oh, I think there was a 2 in there. And 3s again. Okay, so it's 5 at -3.
It's on Celestine?
Yep.
3 go through.
It's 1, 2, 3, 4, just enough. Did I do that too fast? Did you want to reroll one?
No.
I just realized
Probably did, but
Well, I just realized I started throwing the dice, so if you want to go back and do it.
no,
Okay.
I don't think so.
I mean, I still have the tank that I was going to shoot at her, so. That does free up the tank. Well, I was going to shoot the missile. I won't shoot the missile because it has no targets right now. So I'm going to shoot the indirect fire, both taps into these girls.
Yeah.
So 6. Woo! 3, 6, 9, 12, 13, 15. Very nice. 10.
Yeah, I think I either pushed out my entire army too slowly or I was too aggressive. I need to try and debate which one I was.
No rerolls here. 2s to wound. Okay, so that is 6 saves at -2.
6 saves.
Mm-hmm. Over there.
That's everything?
Yep. Yeah, I got a little unlucky on the wound roll, but it's okay.
Auto pass 1.
Okay.
Which is a 4. It's only -2, right?
Yep.
And then I just need to roll 1 4 up. 2. So there's 3.
Great.
Great.
Here it is. Okay, and now she comes back at the end of the phase on a 2. Because I think that's all my shooting.
If you're done, I believe so.
Yeah, it's all my shooting.
Then yeah. Celestine, Zal, Art.
Yep. Thank God. She's back.
Do.
So I'm going to charge the aggressors into Celestine. They are just over 7, so they need a 7. Plus 1 for Gilliman, so they need a 6. Ooh, so that's a 2 and... Yep, that's a 7.
Bring him on.
So with their pile in, they'll make it there. I'm just gonna do it like that. I did the pile in at the same time, just for ease. And Gilliman is gonna charge into Karen.
Bring it on, girly man.
Oh, he really wants it. Well, we won't get overly excited. We're just gonna go to here. Okay. And do you have CP to interrupt? Probably.
Oh yeah.
So I'm going to go with my aggressors first and trust that Gilliman can live through Karen. Wait, what's Karen's attack characteristics again?
She has, well, she's not on the charge,
Yeah.
so she'll be down to 8,
Okay.
and it'll be -3. Yeah, she's not gonna kill her, really, man.
Okay. Well, I have a 3 up invuln as well. And it's damage D3, damage 2.
2.
So you need to wound me. I need to have 5 go through the invuln. Yeah, I feel safe. I'm going to go with the aggressors then into her. So it's going to be 16, 21 attacks. It's a little gross that they are that good at shooting and that good in combat.
Yeah.
20, 21.
I think I should have put the Exorcist here into them.
Probably. So
And taken
4s,
2 out.
you're rolling for the G-Man.
It's my bad.
Oh wow, it's already a pretty good roll. Okay, those are all hits. I got that over, that was a hit. Okay, so I hit 19 times. Alright, 2s. We're rolling 1s for the G-Man. Nope, there's another one there. Okay, so 5, 10, 15, 18 saves,
Oh
please.
my god.
Out of 21 attacks. It's a little gross.
18 fucking saves. At minus what?
-3.
She's dead.
Okay. Do you wish to interrupt on Gilliman?
It's a tough one. I'm gonna say no.
Alright, so Gilliman, I'm going to attack you with the sword of his father. His father's sword. 7 attacks. 2s. We're going to roll those 1s. All hits. 2s. So you got 2 6s. So you owe me 7 saves, and you have 2d3 mortals in addition. So 4 mortals and 7 saves.
Okay. Sorry, just give me 1 second.
Yep.
Nope, she has to go back to her previous position.
Yeah.
So we played it correct. That was the old way.
Wait, someone's saying that I'm cheating. Oh yeah, because of no psychic, yeah.
Because
That was cheating. I read that someone was calling me out for cheating, but it's for the no psychic thing.
What do you mean?
When I fell back with the Gary.
Oh, yes.
That was cheating.
Okay, so 7 saves.
7 saves, and you've already taken 4 mortals.
Oh, yeah. So
Yeah.
she's dead.
She's very dead.
So lay her down.
Okay.
Lay thee down. Okay. And then at the end of the phase, I'm going to spend my 1 CP.
Yep, and she comes back on a 4, right?
She just comes back.
Oh, she just comes back, okay.
I'll get rid of 3 of those. She comes back with 3 wounds.
Okay.
And I can be.
Just outside of engagement range.
Yep.
Okay. I don't have CP to fight again anyway, even if that was possible. So now you just do morale there and there.
Yeah, so I left the sergeant alive.
Mm-hmm. 3 plus 3, 6, you're
sounds
fine.
good. And then this unit,
Ooh,
5.
5 plus, they lost a bunch.
yeah, it was like,
Yeah, they lost 4, I think.
no, they lost more than 4.
Oh, well, either way, it's 1 runs away and the other 2s are on 1s and 2s.
Okay.
4, so 2 run away. Okay,
I'll take it.
that's my turn. You do score 10 for the primary.
Yeah.
And I don't get my domination because you contested me there with that resurrection.
God.
And I believe I'm down to 2 CP if I can.
Exactly right. What do you mean, red teal Santi?
Certainly wasn't exactly right.
It's okay. We all make mistakes.
Oh, we probably did. I mean, I'm starting to feel comfortable with 9th edition now that I've played like a dozen games.
So I do get one of my raised banners.
Yeah, you get a raised banner and 10 for the primary.
I did that. That should go up to 3.
And I got 3 for killing Celestine for my assassinate.
Great. Oh yeah, so you get assassinate.
Mm-hmm.
Turn counter, we'll go bottom. Done. Okay, so you're sitting at 28, 34. 34. Oh, don't want to do that.
And I'm on 2 CP.
And you're on 2 CP.
See, this is
Yeah, I agree. So I'll talk when I get over there. Yeah, I kind of went partial aggressive and partial slow. Yeah. So I feel like I was like, I should have fully committed turn 1, or I should have not committed at all. I actually feel I should have went full out in the middle. I think I should have put my whole blob in the middle turn 1, because then you wouldn't have been able to shoot me piecemeal, which is fine. So then I'm sitting at 15, 21. 29. Not bad. I'm actually considering. I'm actually not that far behind.
No, it's actually still close.
It's not great, but it's.
Now your issue is you're running out of like killing power.
Yeah, which is fine, because it's on its way.
Yeah, this is bottom of 3, right? So you still have 3 more goes.
So I need to get into that zone. I can easily get here. We already said that. I get my 2 dice at the start
Well, it
of the
depends
turn.
who you pulled from the unit. Probably
No, they
you
were
pulled right.
all within.
Ah, okay.
They were all within.
All the 6s, nice.
So, because I was.
Yeah.
So the middle of the board is there.
Yeah. So yeah.
So the back of her base
No, for sure. Yeah.
is there to 12, and
With
then I
the
get the extra
advance,
inch.
You're fine.
That's why I actually saved that 6.
Yeah.
Was for this unit.
Yep.
Because to me, that's the most important thing, is to get
For sure.
table quarters. I gotta get the middle of the table. I gotta wipe those devastators off the face of the earth, I think. I don't know if I want to touch the aggressors. Girly Man's not OBSEC, right?
Nope. Right now the objective is contested.
Well, it's not gonna be for long. Like, so yeah, I'm going to auto advance this clown.
Yep. Good.
There's no point in doing that.
Okay, you're just giving me an easier charge.
Yeah, I gotta take those aggressors out.
The one wound Inquisitor.
So it looks like he's good to get there.
So the 3, it's for her, right? Is that it?
Yeah.
Okay.
One's for the Inquisitor.
Okay.
So they're out of the train.
Mm-hmm.
I'll just do the other way. So.
I really need a token for to get your sustain because it's on Gilliman now, but we have to not forget that. I need to like print tokens for all this shit.
I want to be 3 inches away from there.
Yes, obviously, otherwise I will intervene.
And then. Do I advance her? Yeah, I want to advance her.
Okay.
Pull that. No, I can't. I gotta roll. Wait. Yes, I have enough CP. Actually, I go up to 3.
Mm-hmm. And you roll the 5.
Should go another 6 inches.
Okay.
Interesting. Interesting. Yeah. So, like, my biggest mistake I think was when I didn't commit. Like, I literally turned when I think I should have just went there, went right into you. Because you were able to just put everything in and barely kill like my 3 things.
Yeah. So because I started over there, then I moved over there, right?
Yeah, I should have committed harder, or I should have not committed at all.
Yeah. Well, either way, doing it halfway is never a good idea.
Yeah, I didn't think so. That this obviously at the time I didn't think I was doing it halfway, but I was. I didn't think at the time I was doing it halfway.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's why you play practice games.
Exactly.
Brand new army, brand new edition. Okay, so I'm actually getting a lot of points this turn.
Yeah.
They'll raise the banner there.
Okay. So that's another banner going.
Characters can raise banners or no?
If they're infantry and do nothing else, then yes.
Yeah, priest will raise a banner.
I'll triple check, but I think so.
I think it just turns off his bubbles.
Yeah, I think so.
Priest will raise the banner.
Yeah.
There's no real point, but he's not doing anything anyway.
Yeah, you have to have the infantry keyword. So yeah.
Yeah, he can do it.
Yep.
I was pretty sure, I just didn't.
Yep. No, I was pretty sure too, but it's always good to triple check. It's not yet second nature, right? So.
Yeah, I think that's about. So we're going to psychic phase.
Mm-hmm.
We're not going to, because that gets me my 4 points at the end of the turn. Shoot her Melta, because she advanced. It's
Yep.
-1.
Hits.
Hits. Does not wound. She'll use her once per game ability, and she'll pick a unit within 12 and do D3 mortal wounds on 2+. So she'll pick the aggressors.
Okay.
Does
Yes.
it. 1 wound.
1 wound.
So not enough to do anything. She'll shoot her shrieking catapult at the aggressors. 1 hit. Nothing. And Karen's going to charge her Devastators.
I will spend 1 CP, putting me down to 1 to Overwatch.
So like ultimately, I gotta spend 1 CP too, but
Yeah.
ultimately, if you weren't Ultramarines, I would have charged them and then touched your tank, but there's no point.
There's no point.
So what I'm doing now is I'm clearing them so that you can't come around and get my
Yep, which is
objective.
why I'm Overwatching on the off chance that I roll a couple 6s and clear you off. I rolled 2 6s. There's they within 12 of Gulliman. There's no 1s anyway, so it doesn't matter. Okay. Just a 1 wound, -3.
Makes it.
All right, it was worth trying.
So I spent my CP to
Yep.
charge. I make it with a 7/8.
Mhm.
But I gotta stay as far this way as possible.
Yep.
I'll activate her first. I'm out of 3 girly
No other
men.
charges.
So I'll go
No
9.
charging Gurleyman would have been a little suicide.
So it's 8 attacks. She's out of the bubble now, and then so it's forced to wound. 2s and 4s, and then that's. I'm just gonna double check because this is clutch.
Yeah, it's important.
Yeah. So it's -3 to your save. So 2s and 4. Oh, spend 1 CP, make her +1 to wound.
Okay, 2s and 3s.
Where's my dial? Did I put it somewhere? There. So I'm down to 1 CP.
B2.
2s and 3s.
2s and 3s.
And she does reroll 1s because she's a canoness.
Mm-hmm.
So that was a
You
hit.
knocked that
This
over,
one
yeah.
was not.
Yep.
Okay.
3s. So what's the AP on that?
6 at -3.
So 6 ups. I said 1's not enough, they're gone. Shook.
Am I in your quarter completely?
You are.
Okay. Well then I'll just like I'm in the train because I have to go that way, so it doesn't really matter. Well, shit time. Okay. So I got all 4 quarters for 3.
Correct.
4 for the middle. 3 for the
3
middle.
for the middle. So that's
So-
6 total. Yeah.
So 6.
3 and 3.
And we did the raise banner. Okay. So I actually take the lead,
Yep.
but
Not for long.
not for long.
Well, at the beginning of the battle round, I'll get 10 for having 2 objectives.
Yeah, we'll do it at the end.
Yeah, okay.
Just because it's like I always feel like I'm in the. I always feel like I'm in the coming from behind because we're putting your score in
Okay.
and not mine. You know what I mean? So I'm always like, oh man, look how behind I am.
Cleared the dice tray. I'm
So
gonna do
these
my
are all
litanies.
fronts. I got a 3, 8.
Yep. So, litanies, I'm going to do +1 to wound the closest on the aggressors. That does not go off. Rerolling for Wiser Raider. That does go off. And I'll do the +2 to charge bubble. That does go off. So it's Catechism of Fire and +2 to charge. Tigurius is going to put the -1 to hit on the aggressors as well.
Blizzard's alive on 1 wound.
Not for long.
So you killed Celestine.
Yeah.
And that's it for now, right?
Yep.
So actually, you're in the lead by 1. So 10. So we'll just put that in, just because this is a pain in the butt. 10 points. Oh,
Yeah, next time I won't be so piecemeal. 38, 39, 40, 41, 47 to Francois.
Okay, we're now in assault doctrine because we have to.
And then 15, 24, 27, 35. So sorry, you're winning by 2, depending on how you go. 35.
So that's at 1. These guys.
Yeah, I feel like I didn't get my value out of my Repentia. Actually, they might have been better in the middle of the board. And something else like the crappy troop.
Tank's not gonna move. Okay, so that's the movement phase. Now the psychic phase. So I got to 2 CP because I got 1 at the beginning. Tigurius is going to give me another CP and a 5. It perils, but he has an inbuilt reroll, so we'll just do that.
Die for the kill.
Goes off.
4.
So I go to 3, and now he's going to smite. That becomes a 7. I'll take that. Do you want to try and deny with your Inquisitor? Might as well.
Well, yeah, might as well. I got a 10.
Okay, very nice. So that's psychic. Now we're going to do shooting. So the aggressors are going to do 1 activation there and 1 activation there. Are we rolling that? They're currently +1 to wound the closest, so they'll be wounding him on 2s.
I'll give it to you.
Yeah.
So you're going to get another 6 points.
Yeah.
I'll do it right now.
Gilliman is going to fight.
And actually, sorry, I got a faith dice for Celestian dying.
Yep.
And not for him. Okay. 1.
Gilliman is going to fire the hand of the minion there. In this case, he's probably not within 12.
All my infantry's dead.
No, he's just out. So Gilliman gets 3 shots with the hand of the minion.
Because he has the artillery piece, right?
Hit.
Oh, I didn't take any jump infantry.
3 wounds at -2 on the 2 surviving sisters over there. Sorry, I'm going too fast now.
Yeah, I just wanted to add your...
Yep.
We're still kind of cleaning up from that. 12. Okay.
So 3 saves at -2 on the sisters in the open here.
3 saves.
From the hand of the minion.
From what?
G-Man.
Oh, you jerk.
So at -2, they just die.
Yeah, 2 dead. Yeah.
Right. The Baron will still tick, but that's an objective you lose. So is it 1 squad or 2? 2 squads?
2 squads of 5.
Okay. So that's a little awkward. I guess they could. Only 2 of them can get there. We'll start working on them. So we'll do 3 guys into the back squad and 2 guys into the front squad. So we'll do the 2 guys into the squad closest to my side.
Yeah.
They're just gonna charge and kill Melta after that. So that's 3 hits. Obviously, I'm not overcharging. 2s to wounds.
You're shooting this.
Oh no, sorry, that was the number of shots. Sorry, I missed a step. We'll do that again. Number of shots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7. 7 for the number of shots.
So you're killing this girl?
No, I'm on the squad over there. I'm gonna
1
charge
squad?
her.
Okay.
Yeah. The squad that's closest to me.
Yeah.
So I hit 6 times. I wounded 5 times at -2. -2.
3, 4, so 1 lives.
1 lives. And now the 3 guys in the other. This time is going to be 60 D3. 3, 6, 9, 11, 13, 16? Really? Oh yeah, that's really good. 12, yeah, 16.
16 saves.
16 shots. So
Oh.
we're not there yet.
I was like, what?
13, 16. 3s and 2s. These guns are really good at clearing sisters. Alright. 7 saves, -2.
-2.
Yeah.
So yeah. 6 dead.
Okay.
It's from where?
So that was them into the other squad.
Okay, what shot the first one?
Yes, 2 guys. Oh wait, I did 2 and 3. I should have gone. I did that wrong. Damn it. Because I did 2 and 3, but there's only 4 guys left because you killed one. So the first activation was correct. I need to redo the second activation
Sure.
because there's going to be a lot fewer shots. 6, 7, 8. Yeah. So we're just redoing the second activation now for the other 2 guys because I'm a dum-dum.
It's okay.
What did I roll? I rolled 8 shots. Yeah. That's 8 shots. Okay. 7 hits. It ends up being the same. 7 saves.
Okay, well, and so they all died.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'll just do that.
Now the intercessor's here. Into her. 10 shots. Rapid firing. They should all be within 12. Yep. 5, 10. No rerolls of any kind. Remove those. 3s. 5 at -1 because we're no longer in tactical doctrine.
That's her over there?
Yep.
She's good. Oh, -1.
Minus
She takes
1.
2. She's got 1 left.
Okay. She's got 1 left. So we'll do the Absolver Bolt Pistol from the Chaplain. Hits. Wounds. -1, I think. Yes, -1.
Good.
And the Bolt Pistol from Tiggy.
Come on, Tiggy,
Hits.
don't do it. Don't
Wounds, no AP.
do it. Oh, dead. Pass her over. I
Weren't
get
you
to
in
die.
cover there?
Oh yeah, I was. So I should have all my wounds back.
Okay.
Okay.
We're giving you all your wounds back. We're gonna do the tank. Yeah. We're gonna put everything from the tank into her just because I want her dead. Yeah, everything from the tank. So 63 because I'm moved. 9, 10, 11, 13. Is that right? Yes. 13. So 6, 10, 13. 3s. Oh, it's a lot of misses actually. So we might have to fire the Hunter Killer. And 2s.
Yo, you kill her.
Yeah, 5 saves at -2.
Okay, so 2, 3, 4s. She takes 2 wounds.
So 4
Okay,
damage.
D3. Okay, flat 2. She's dead.
She's dead, yeah. Okay.
So now I get my extra die.
Yeah.
It's a 3.
That's going to be the shooting phase. Oh, actually, I might as well. These guys, they can see over there.
Yeah.
They've moved. They're outside of 12. They are going to 3 shots. 2 auto wounds already, because that's their shtick. So 2 at no AP, because we're no longer in tactical doctrine.
Good.
Okay. So I'm going to charge her with the Inceptors. They can't really fail that. Can you just move them so I don't go too far that way? Like I just want to touch her with like 2 guys and then the 2 other guys in the second rank.
There you go.
And we're gonna send Gulliman into. So if I wanted to just hit her, I need a 9. So I'm just gonna declare her.
Okay.
I need a 9. I have a +1 inbuilt. Nope. I'm gonna spend a CP. Roll that. Nope. Over there on the charge, the 2 that are in base contact will do a mortal on a 6. Nope. And now it's going to be 9, 13 attacks. Right? 4 times 3, 12 plus 1 to the sergeant. Yes, 13 attacks. 3s and 3s, no rerolls. 3s and 3s. 4 saves, please. No AP. Oh, yes, actually AP1 because we're in the Assault Doctrine.
Dead.
That's going to be my turn.
That's it? Okay, I'll get 5.
So I'll get, at the beginning of the round I got 10.
Already got it?
I get my Domination for 4. And I've now killed 1, 2, 3, 4 characters, so I should be at 12 for that. For Assassinate. The last battle round, when it ended, I had killed more units than you, so I should be on 2 of Grind Them Down, I think. So I should be on 6 for Grind Them Down.
That's it? Looks
Okay,
good?
we're good, yeah.
So we'll go, and I'm going to get 2 for banners.
Yeah, 2 banners. Oh, you do need to, I mean, you can auto pass it with a fake dice, I guess,
Yeah,
but you
take
need them
my
all
one.
in there.
Take my one. I had already like thought of it, you know what I mean?
Yep.
And so I'll go up to how many CPs on my dial?
It currently says 1.
Okay, so I'll go up to 2, which
Yep.
is this here. Okay, so total will be 30, 42, 48, 50, 60. Woo, that's a big scoring game. And then I'm only at 29, 34, 42. Ugh. And this is bottom of 4.
Bottom of 4, yep. I'm gonna get one more go in that heap.
Done. Okay, we're pretty up to date, but okay. So I got nothing really cool to do.
Nope.
She's there. Tuck your butt in there.
Ah! Sorry, my foot is cramping up.
Yeah, I got nothing to lose. I will advance this and then I'll charge you.
Yep.
Oh yeah. That's about all I can do really. I'll just score my banners. That's why I already scored them.
Yep.
Okay. So let's see what Big Bertha can do.
Do some aggressors.
Yep.
Okay.
On full wounds.
6 bolt pistols.
6 bolt pistol.
Start of the shooting phase. Roll a d6 for each enemy unit within 6. So girly man, your unit. Girly man. Nope. Aggressors. No. It's a 5-up. +1 if you're cast or +1 if you're psyker. Okay, 6 bolt pistols. Two wounds on your aggressors.
2 saves. No AP on those, right?
Okay, charging your aggressors.
Okay, I'll spend a CP to Overwatch.
Yeah.
That'll be
figured.
funny.
I have 18 wounds.
Yeah.
I'm touching cover, so I have a 2-up save.
Yeah. I want to roll a million dice. I do have a +1 to wounds, so I'll be your toughness 3, right?
Yeah.
So I'll be winning you on 2s. It is 10d6 plus 60. Alright, so 10d6.
I think you're out of 6 a girly man.
No, but I'm within 12, so I reroll ones.
Oh, I'll take reroll 1s and reroll everything,
Yes.
like any day.
Okay, so 24, 33, 40, 45, so it's 105 shots. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 30, 30. We'll do 30 3 times and then 15. So we'll do 30 3 times and then 15. First row of 30, rolling ones for being in 12 of Gulliman. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Remember 5, everyone.
5.
One, two, three, four, 5. So we're at 10 now. 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. So we're at 17.
Jesus.
Now we're gonna do 30, so 15 rather.
Well, you got more hits than I got wounds.
17. Real ones. Okay, so I got another 3, so 20. 20 hits.
2s to wound.
So that was 15, so we'll just put 5 back in. 2 to wounds. Minus 2, 18 wounds. Minus, no minus. 18 wounds.
Wow, that's crazy.
Aggressors, man.
Okay, so I'm looking up
Tips.
once.
Yeah. Hey, you take 3 wounds. I did 3 wounds, yay.
Okay, I'm gonna count up with her because
Yeah, sure.
18.
She starts at how many?
18.
Okay.
Okay, I spent my CP to charge
Yeah,
you.
yeah. I mean, I don't think, even if you roll it, I don't think you can fail that. Oh, okay, you mean because of the advantage charge. Yeah,
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, it's gonna go first. Okay, so
What does this thing do in combat? I have no idea.
14 attacks.
That's pretty good, 14 attacks.
I hit on 2s. I hit on 3s, but I'm +1 to hit.
Okay.
I can do 4 attacks as a special attack, so it'll put me down to 10. So I'll do the special attacks, and that's strength 6.
Okay. So, do you roll ones?
No.
Okay. 2 hits. 3s to wound.
I'm just gonna auto wound with twice.
Okay.
So take 2 saves at -3.
So 6s. I pass 1 goes through, damage.
2 damage.
Okay, so 1 is dead because 1 was on 2 wounds. And then 10 regular attacks.
Yeah, this will be 2s. And this is strength 5. So 2s.
And 4s.
And they can't use the stupid stratagem because you're not following those. Yeah, so that would be 5 at -1.
5 4-ups. 1 goes through, damage.
That's it.
Okay, just 1 damage.
That's it, man.
Okay.
That's it.
Well, 4 aggressors back. So it's going to be 4, 16, 17 attacks. 5, 17. 4s, you're rolling 1s for Billiman. Because he's within 12. Okay. And 2s. 3, 6, 7 at -3. Power fists.
4 up in ball. Oh, she's -1 to hit, but that's okay. It's okay. That was my bad. She's
Okay.
-1 to hit. I'll just double check it's in combat, not shooting. But I'm 90% sure.
Well, the
First time using it.
The damage here would be 3, 5, 7, 8, 9.
Yeah, you're -1 to hit, but that's okay.
Okay.
She'll take 9 wins, because that's game!
That's game.
Your game?
Virtual handshake.
Oh, yeah. So yeah, we'll end it there. We're gonna take a quick break, and then we'll be back for a rematch. Same list, I think, right?
Yeah.
Or did you bring a different list?
Nope, that's
Yeah,
the-
so we'll just do a rematch after
that's my
this.
tournament list. I need the reps in with it, so I'm not changing anything.
And this is my list. I don't feel I played it as well as I could have, so that's good enough.
Yeah, because I would have ended up maxing out my assassinate and getting probably max kill
huge.
more and like
Huge.
probably 15 on the primary next turn as well. So yeah.
So we'll be back in a little bit. See how Farside says you're gross.
Yeah, I am gross. Aggressors are totally gross. I agree.
Jason says it's sad that I have no jump infantry. I kind of agree, but I